All right, that took me a second. Sorry about the delay. Don't know why it wasn't letting me go live, but it is now. Hi, everybody who appears to be Christopher Scott and my mom. Hi. I will try and do some play-by-play, Mom. I practiced a little bit last night with that Chiefs game. Before this starts, I want to see the end of this Jets-Patriots game. Hold on just a second. Just going to be obnoxious because the Bills hasn't started yet, and interesting things were happening in that game. Watch me go there, and the Patriots will have fumbled or something. Let's see. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. Oh, we got more people here. Just so you know, the game hasn't started yet, so I'm checking back in on that Jets game. The Patriots did score. Oh, it's under review. Let's see. Wouldn't that have been nice? I don't see anything that would say that they would overturn that call. Anybody else watching the end of this Patriots-Jets game? Greetings from Germany. It's nice to see you. What on earth? Conclusive video evidence to overturn in a sea of bodies arch here. Trying to see when that knee came down. Doesn't look like the knee down yet. I don't. Okay. Is anybody else watching this? This is crazy. That is close. What a crazy game. Why do I care this much about a Patriots-Jets game? And why am I rooting so hard for the Patriots? Woohoo! 22 seconds. Maybe this will be the Jets' 22 seconds game. We'll never know. I'm going back over to the Bills to see what insightful things Tom Brady has to say, because Tom Brady's our color guy for this game today. The Jets might pull it out. They've got a couple seconds. Weirder things have happened. I should know. I just watched one of those weird things last night. All right, Seattle is going to be receiving this kickoff. Here we go. The game has started for me. There might be a delay, just so you guys know, if any of you are actually watching the Bills game. A lot of you, I'm sure, are just following the live stream, because it's not showing everywhere. We talked about comeback player of the year and leading the league in passing, but at 34 years old, after some thought maybe he'd never get back to this point, maybe playing the best ball of his career. Right, Geno Smith has the most passing yards in the NFL this year? That's kind of crazy. I did not realize that. 6-7 years. They've seemed so unpredictable this season. From the little I've seen of the Seahawks. All right, Smith. Ooh, deflected. First pass attempt deflected by Greg Rousseau. I like that start. Tom mentioned no DK Metcalf. That is a huge blow. He's their best player on offense. And the Seahawks do not have DK Metcalf today. Explosive. Ari's tremendous. I wish they would rely on a little bit more Kenneth Walker. They do throw the ball a lot. Almost 70% of first and second downs they throw. Okay, 2nd and 10 from 30. I'm sure I think it would serve them very well. See if they do that today. The Bills seem to be expecting a run. They've gotten faked out. Oh, nope. They got him. Made the tackle at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. They just play so well collectively. Yeah. I like this start from our defense. We could stick with this, especially given that we don't have Terrell Bernard this week. That would be great. Oh, they gave me a yard at 3rd and 9. Really great challenging defense. 3rd and And they're blitzing him. Didn't get to him. Deflected again. Rousseau got to him again. Not an interception, but another deflection. Man. Okay. I see you, Greg Rousseau.
Rousseau knocked down the ball on first down. Basically a clean pocket.
Oh, man, Groot is very tall. I'm surprised he doesn't do that on every play.
He was really trying to be decisive and fire that ball.
And 2 knockdowns by Rousseau on that first series. He's been awesome the last month for the Bills. And now
all right, and now the Seahawks are going to punt. 3 and out. Ooh, punt almost blocked. Are they going to get a flag for running into him? I hope not. All right. Getting up at the. Are they throwing the flag? They're throwing the flag. Fuck. He got pushed into him.
They ruled that he was blocked into him, so thus no flag, no call. So now we get to see Buffalo take the field.
Okay, so they're not going to call it because he was blocked into him. Yeah. Oh, okay. So we did get a block in the back.
Well, while that was going on, we're looking at the punter. There was a penalty on the other side, so now that'll back Buffalo up. So we talked about Josh.
So we're on about the 9.
They are running the ball just as much as
not optimal.
Actually, they're doing a great job of that. Joe Brady will never abandon the run game. They actually have a perfect 50-50 split run and pass. It's a lot different than what we've seen with traditional Bills offense. I think Josh is doing a good job of just taking what the defense gives him. It's a little less.
All right, let's get this going. Yeah, we're around the 9-10 yard line.
I think it's a big reason why he hasn't had any interceptions this year.
Doing one of those can. So he's not running. He's throwing. Yes! To Dawson Knox. All right. For about 15 yards. 1st and 10. Nice work, Dawson. I was kind of trash talking Dawson a little bit yesterday on that divisional game live stream, so I'll give him credit here.
What a way to start. They've been struggling so much with fast starts, the Bills. That's one thing they were really emphatic about this week. We need to get off to a fast start.
All right, here we are. Running, Cook running, good run. Got about 8 yards. Like that. Let's see if I can get the chat up on my phone so I can check in with you guys a little bit.
Yeah, so good.
Live chat. There we go. Miami lost. Can somebody let me know if the Jets came back in those 23 seconds? I'm curious to know. All right, and a run for Ray Davis. Yes, good run, still going. And there's a penalty. Is that going to be a hold? God damn it. Is that Alec Anderson? He's my least favorite guy on the line, I think. Come on, man. I don't think he even really needed to do that. That was just sloppy. 2nd and 12.
Kickers miss, lineman holds, a little bit of the jinx, like clockwork. Yeah.
2nd and 12 after the penalty.
See Mac Hollins out there. Big Mac Hollins game coming. Are they blitzing? Quick throw to Khalil, who gets past some tackles. All right. So now it's probably about 3rd and 4.
Yeah, very good defensive line. All these guys play. They got a big rotation. Williams, Murphy, Hankins, Reed. All these guys can rush the quarterback, but they got to get him the.
Yay, Jets lost to Patriots. I like that. That to happen. I don't know what I'm doing with the live chat. I don't know what I'm doing with any of this. Okay, 3rd and 4. Looks like we're tossing to Dalton. Got the first down. Yes. This is good.
Such a good job here by Allen identifying where the free rushers are. He's got Jones here right in his lap.
This is good. This
And
is
he's got Kincaid
patient, smart.
on a stick route. Every team in the NFL has it. Good read, good throw. Yeah, part of that first down was getting the 3rd and manageable.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 45.
One in the league on 3rd down. Keeping these 3rd downs manageable is going to be important here all day.
Gonna be a run, and it's gonna be a offsides. Ball start. Ugh, come on.
You know, I thought Joe Brady, the offensive coordinator for Buffalo, was so good this week.
False start. Moving us back. Don't like it.
I'm going to tell everybody we're starting the game in the 3rd quarter. That's how we're going to overcome it.
I know. I wish it was that easy that you could do that. But
So now it's 1st and 15 from the 40.
Not getting out there and start, but also defensively playing well early for Buffalo. They struggle with that. It's a team-wide effort. They started great on defense. Now they have a chance on offense to get closer to the 50-yard line.
Tom Brady's commentary is so dumb. I can't even stand it. Josh is about to get sacked. He fumbled the ball. We got back on top of it. Oh, thank you, Spencer. So what's happening in the secondary that there's a flag?
That pressure as good as anyone.
Maybe he was getting sacked because there was pass interference. Woo! 5-yard penalty, automatic first down. I like it.
Witherspoon, one of the great young corners on this defense, in his
Is it on Mac?
Just got so much confidence in his speed, and Matt Collins running there over the middle, and maybe too much contact downfield.
All right.
Get away with one there.
Bill's kind of lucked out on that one. But we're back on the 45 again. Quick screen to Khalil, who's scampering around, gets close to the first down. He's doing a lot of these little 8-yard moves. I'll take it. You know, we established that people can hear you when you kiss the dog.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't think that's purely an offensive stat. I think it's a team-wide stat they're trying to improve. And it is frustrating for this team because they talk about it, they put more emphasis.
Okay, 2nd and 1. Cook gonna go for it. Doesn't get it. Does not get it. Damn it.
Big old Byron Murphy, who they absolutely love, the 1st-round draft pick for Seattle out of Texas. They had a few games he was
Did not get it. This is going to be 3rd and inches. Is it going to be Josh? Yeah, Josh is going across. Did he drop it? No, he got it.
Hey, not in the A gap, not in the B gap.
He got past there so easily, I thought he fumbled. It's like, how many times is Josh going to drop this ball? But he didn't. He just, like, walked around the side. I don't want to even deal with any of those guys. I'm just going to go around the side. That's pretty funny. Get a little grapevine shuffle. Holy shit, there's a lot of people on the ground. How much running are they planning to do on this? Okay, there goes Cook. There goes Cook. There goes Cook. He got a first down. And there's a penalty. Another hold. They're just going to spread it around. Everyone on the line is going to hold. The center just held. This drive is going to take the entire quarter. I know I said that thing about like slow and steady, smart football, but this isn't super smart football. 1st and 20. We're back behind the 50-yard line again. Oh, and a weird run play from Cook. He's going around the side. He's going to get like 4 and not go out of bounds.
But Cook finding himself with a positive run there.
Such a good run, just bouncing it and finding. He's a patient runner, but when he hits it, man, he can really slash through the line of scrimmage.
Why is Tom Brady talking about that run like it was a 15-yard run? It was a 4-yard run.
Cook and Davis are tremendous, and I like get back on track. Kind of not. Again, the old Bills offense would have been firing this ball all the way down the field instead.
All right, 2nd and 15. We're just going like back and forth across the center of the field. Oh, yes. Going to Keon. All right, so we're back to 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, 3rd and 10.
To get a 3rd and 14, 3rd and 15 is tough now to get to a point. 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, and they're basically on the fringe of the field goal range too. So even if
they're not on the fringe of the field goal range, Tom Brady. Have you met our kicker? Let's see how this goes. Got some time. Scampering around, looking. Who's he got? Keon! And there's a flag. There's going to be a hold. We're coming back. This sucks.
And let's see what the call is.
Where was the flag? Was the flag behind the line of scrimmage?
What a play, KB.
Holding defense. Yay! Penalty is declined. Oh, I like that. Good job, Keon. He's playing great. Oh, he made that even after getting held like crazy. Nice.
Every single week, Josh Allen has a lot of trust in him. And this is what's deal with Josh Allen.
I love it.
Good job on 1st and 2nd down, getting the ball out.
Josh did a good job seeing him there. All right, 1st and 10 from the 16. It's been an 8-minute drive. Cook is running. Cook is open. Cook got past the 1st down marker. All right. 1st and 10 from the 10. 1st and goal. They're saying it's inside the 10.
Just all bullying these guys right off the line of scrimmage. Just give the ball to Cook. Got the double team on there.
Oh, nice.
Way down to the 4-yard line. Again, a lot of power on the interior for the Bills. It's exactly the way they want to start this game.
Ray Davis in the backfield. We're throwing short to Keon, and they're not. Okay. Fine. I mean, he was kind of holding Keon's hands, but they're just friends.
Yeah, really fun. It tells you that type of confidence that Allen has in Coleman. When you make those throws to a rookie receiver.
Yeah, no, that was good coverage. That was fine.
Those are the types of plays he can make. I would say normally that's a 90% chance of hitting that. The problem is Reek Woolen is very good at defending. He's tall, he's long, he's got
surprised we're not thinking we're running here.
13 play of this opening drive for the
I'm thinking, is Khalil out there? No, Josh is going to run. Josh is going to go a couple yards closer. All right. 3rd and goal from the 3. I say Ray Davis. Put Ray Davis out there, see what he can do.
I know those are the types of impact plays they need him to make. Not only is he a great player,
I'm nervous. This has been a very long drive. I would like to get a touchdown here. I would very much like that. My heart is like pounding. Little pass to Keon, who got it! Woo! That was pretty. Keon was like, fuck you. You stopped me on that other contested catch. I got this one. I like it.
Great job by Allen.
All right. Lana's Bills jersey seems to be a decent good luck. God, that was a great catch. That was like a one-arm catch. Holy moly. Holy smokes. That was, yeah, Tom Brady's right. That was his basketball background coming out there. Boom. Love it. All right. That was a long ass drive. How are things in the chat, you guys? I can't believe Baltimore's going to lose that game. That's crazy. They just need to get rid of Amari Cooper, apparently.
How bad do you want to hold it?
The TV in Germany is 8 seconds off the live stream. That's not too bad. There was one time somebody said the delay was like 2 minutes. So 8 seconds isn't too bad. Oh, okay. And relax a little bit. I was real nervous at the end there. Nice, refreshing, not going to make me jittery at all. All right, so results of the other games were Ravens lost to the Browns, Miami lost, Patriots won. What else? I assume the Lions won. They were just, last time I checked, going gangbusters. Welcome, Chiefs fan. I have lots of Chiefs fans. Probably most of the people watching this are Chiefs fans. Eagles beat Bengals. I did also know that. Because I saw some depressed Bengals fans on Twitter before I signed on here. So who all else is playing right now? Chiefs, Raiders, obviously. Anybody have an update on Chiefs, Raiders? That would be cool. I don't know what the other afternoon games are. Those were the only ones I was interested in. Tom Brady isn't annoying me too much yet. He's said some boring shit, but what are you going to do? Texans beat Colts. Packers beat Jags. Texans, I saw that Steph got injured, non-contact knee injury, so I'm curious to see what ends up happening with that. I don't like the guy, but I don't wish illness on him, so that's a shame. Lions were destroying the Texans. I saw some stat saying it was like they had 35 points and Jared Goff had only thrown for 28 yards or something like that because there had been so many interceptions, so many short fields.
You don't have it today, but these interdivision games are going to be huge as it comes down.
I'm sure that changed, but that was like in the first quarter. That was insane. They didn't even have to play the rest of that game. All right. Seahawks have the ball on the 30. It's 1st and 10. See what our defense can do on this go round. And stopped him behind the line of scrimmage. All right. Nice work, Rasul. Rasul Douglas is one of my favorite players on the Bills, and I've been reaffirmed in that judgment by finding out that his childhood crush was Claire Huxtable. I love that so much. Everybody else is like Selena Gomez. He's like Felicia Rashad. Love it. All right, 3rd and 12. Bigger hole opened up there. They got about 4.
Tom, your point, they're on their 4th right tackle.
So it's 3rd and what?
Last week, getting a second start today. They're waiting on George Fenton to come back. They're waiting on
We're playing well, but I'm still real nervous. I don't know. I feel more comfortable by the second half, for sure. Or Nate.
3rd and 8 here. 4-man rush. Just blocks.
Lots of time. Oh, almost intercepted. Oh. Is that Cam? Nice work, Cam.
They got Cam Lewis back there at dime. They're all up there pressure, and they got 8 guys.
All right, I guess it's another 3 and out. Maybe they'll do a fake punt.
Cam Lewis does a great job as the dime defender, and they play more dime than I ever remember. I think that part of that's with Milano being out, who's such a great linebacker from, but Cam Lewis has stepped in and done a great job.
Okay.
Dixon's kick is a beauty. Wow.
Codrington going way, way back. Oh my God. Okay. Ooh, that was a great kick. Fuck. Oh, they brought him down around the 10. That was an insane kick. All right. We're getting it back with 3 minutes left. Anybody put in a update on the off to watch Kermit's Revenge? The Bills are pretty much a shoo-in for the playoffs. You're not wrong. But that's not really saying much. Like, we still got to do something once we get to the playoffs, and we're not super consistent yet. But our division has just been a catastrophe, really. I mean, the Jets just cannot get their shit together. The Patriots don't have a quarterback that they are sure about, and the one that they finally just decided on now got a head injury in this game. I was really hoping we'd get to see Joe Milton because Jacoby Brissett started getting up kind of slowly right before the half, and I was like, Joe Milton? But no, didn't happen. Miami obviously lost Tua. Sounds like, he played this week, though, right? I mean, the game that they just lost, Tua was playing. Tyreek's going to be real grumpy on Twitter. It was fun last night watching the 13 Seconds game. I had some members come and watch that with me last night, and it's weird to see Tyreek on the Chiefs because I'm so used to him on the Dolphins now. That I'm like, oh right, he was a big part of this team, and he didn't really come on quite until the second half. But when he came on hard.
It's a whole new kind of brisket, done the Chipotle.
Oh, there's a nice long message in there. Let's see what that's about.
Make every moment more. And buy Chipotle. Real ingredients, real flavor. Chipotle for real.
TV in the hands of the New England Patriots. Don't like that.
In this game already, and really in part of it.
Does anybody have a score on that Chiefs game?
So many veterans and veteran leaders on the squad. Obviously, we know Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis, the top two receivers.
Okay, 1st and 10.
And then on D, they lost Poyer and Hyde and Tre'Davious White, guys that are just stalwarts in Buffalo. And it's put the pressure on him, and it's been really cool to see him kind of take that mantle and run with it. Started deep in his own territory.
All right, has a little bit of time. Pass check down to Cook, who gets a first down. Whew.
As the unquestioned leader
Just
of the team.
do it again. Move it forward. No hurry.
Where you're going through these transitions, which they've done a great job.
I mean,
when you have good
some hurry in that you're going to get tired at this rate. It's a long game to be on the field the whole time.
And you got to bring in other guys to fill those roles, and they've done that with Shakir. They brought in Cooper. They drafted Coleman, but Josh is still that fixture.
Okay, that's a throw to Amari Cooper. Gets a couple. Oh, you can hear their Bills fans in the audience because there was a Coop cheer. It looked like there were a lot of Bills fans going to Seattle for this game. It's crazy. Like that's far. Do you know how long it takes to get from Buffalo to Seattle?
But then it was up to me to be the communicator, to be the driver of the culture and get everyone on the same page.
I hate air travel, so I'm like, nah, pass. Okay, Cook, run for a few. He's going to get to the first. He got around. Okay. Oh, he's on his head.
Absolutely loves. It speaks so much more than just the physical ability of a quarterback.
He does like to do flippy things. So
Total ownership of the team as a leader.
Josh is looking a little perplexed. That's never a good sign.
To everybody, integrate new players becomes a great challenge for a quarterback like Josh, who has really lit the league on fire since he's been in. Sometimes he played like a spaz, like a
Tom Brady just said sometimes Josh played like a spaz.
He's like a storm coming into town. And you don't want that storm coming into this town.
Oh, I like it. It's like a movie trailer. Here's
All right. Josh has some time throwing to someone who doesn't get there in time. Dalton
pretty good coverage that time, but Julian Love
overthrew him by a bunch. I don't know what was going on with that coverage, so Dalton didn't get where he was supposed to be.
You want to keep Josh from trying to be a superhero on every play, right? We know he can do it, and really it's worked. If you look at the numbers, short passes, run game, first and second down, and Joe's like, hey, he can be a superhero on third down. Don't need him to do it every single play of the game.
Yeah, use misdirection. He's got heavy
All
grouping.
right, 2nd and 10.
Uses all the receivers. He's got a lot of tools at his disposal. It's a great position for a
Stop
to be in.
talking about how great Josh is. It's making me nervous, and that's going to be a false start. Oh my God, what's going on with the 73 this time? That's I think we've gotten to everybody but Spencer Brown, weirdly, has now had a false start or a hold of some sort. Edwards has, Dawkins has, McGovern has, Anderson has.
It's a great problem to have, and that's what happens when you're a good team. Naturally, being
Not Saibo yet.
And I love that you have the continuity in the staff to be that way. McDermott's a great
2nd and 15.
on his assistants to run this
Not my
system,
fave.
and they're doing it so well and have been the last 4 years.
Tom Brady, settle down. We know you like Josh. Oh, Keon didn't get it. Okay, we went a little big on this drive.
Don't always advise those type of throws, but he's got 2-on-1 up the sideline.
Oh, he almost had it. Oh, that was close.
Running up the sideline, it just covered 2, so there is an actual spot back there. But unless you have an arm like Josh Allen, that ball can't get up and down. And those receivers can take
3rd and
some
15.
hits.
Stay calm, Josh. To Khalil. Block. Oh, didn't quite get there.
And now I wonder how aggressive you want to be. Two, Sean McDermott not sending the punt team out there.
They're going for it?
Such a good job by Dotson getting over there to make that tackle. The one thing Shakir
No. Okay, now they're coming off. Come on.
Blockers out there in front. Dotson kind of tracked it down and stopped them a bit short.
Oh, it was Dotson that stopped us?
Manage it, don't allow
That's a
that
bummer.
to
He used to be on our team.
nothing.
He's a good dude.
Improve your punt.
Yeah, I think
I'm fond of him.
Josh Allen was trying to maybe make him think about it, but he does send out the punt team here. Final 30 seconds of the first quarter.
All right.
Is up and it's a wobbler. Dean Williams going to let it go. And it takes a great Buffalo bounce.
All right.
Inside the 10. See what they mark it. Looks like at about the 9. That's
Went out of bounds at the 9, you guys. So the Seahawks are now starting. 18 seconds left in the first quarter. They're going to go to a commercial. Do a couple plays and then go to another commercial. That's how that's going to go. Let's see what's happening in the chat.
The same way you know you can keep the concert going even after the encore, or take the whole family anywhere in it.
Hunt touchdown.
Original. There's only one.
Right now, get $6,000 bonus cash allowance, or get 0% financing.
Saints versus Chargers.
And Summit models. Cheap. There's only
Saints
one.
versus Chargers 2-0?
There is no way I can.
I don't care about those teams.
What Folds of Honor scholarship means to our family.
Let me take a look at that. Is that real? Is that there's just a safety? That's the only score?
Open your eyes. You deserve better from
2-0?
service.
All right.
At Total Wireless, we give you unlimited 5G data for just $25 a month. And a price guarantee for 5 years.
It's a lot of safeties in 1 week.
Find your local store at Total
I
Wireless.
mean, the other one was bullshit. The Vikings one was total bullshit.
5 cheese mac and
But-
cheese, the crave-worthiest, cheesiest pasta possible. Just like all of our mouth-watering oven-baked
Safeties just feel so disrespectful. Like, there's nothing more embarrassing than a safety.
To file a claim, just tap. Just tap right here to upload pictures, customer.
Try getting on a first name basis.
Sure. Vicky.
To track your status, just click.
Oh, James Winston is starting.
You're doing great, everyone.
Ooh,
Oh,
Browns.
for the Browns. He started for the. I forgot he's on the Browns now. I was like, what?
I'm crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, we've all been there.
For savings and service, get more with Geico.
I overdid it. Like a showboat, I just overdid it.
This season, things are getting gnarly. This whole thing just got tougher.
Oh my gosh.
Cookie.
Light it up! The Floor returns Wednesdays after the World Series on Fox and watch anytime on Hulu.
All I certainly
I don't like that Fox doesn't have the Burger King ads.
We're out against third-ranked Penn State, one of the biggest games of the year. Starts 10 a.m. Eastern with Big Noon kickoff live from Happy Valley, followed by Ohio State, Penn State at noon, only on Fox. Always a great day here in the Pacific Northwest in Seattle. Good first quarter, builds up 7-0, but Seattle offensively 2-3 and out.
Seattle so far has a total of 3 offensive yards this quarter.
Basically one quarter. So let's see if the Seahawks get something going here.
I have to understand that that's not going to continue. But now I'm like nervous if they're going to get any yards. I'll be depressed. All right. And nothing.
Jake Bobo, he was covered very, very well. And there's a penalty on, it looks like Seattle too.
There's a penalty?
Maybe a legal man downfield on that RPO.
What's this about?
Still waiting for the call.
Is the head tappy thing illegal man downfield? I think it is.
Ineligible player illegally downfield. Offense. Number 70. Penalties half the distance to the goal. We think first down.
All right, so now Seahawks are on the 4-ish.
Hold it longer. Now those linemen are really downfield. Ends up being an easy call for the referees. For the quarterback, just got to throw that thing away as fast as you can.
1st and 14.
4-man rush. Smith throwing again. Flores out of field has the
Okay.
It's got that one.
They got about 6 on a pass.
The first quarter.
There's a lot of pop on that throw. I like that one from Gino. He could stand there in the pocket and fire with the best of them. I love that about him, and I love throwing that ball quickly. Gets him back into something manageable here.
And that'll take us to the end.
That's the end of the first quarter. Let me stop that recording.
Back down by 7 after 1.
Okay. Oh man, you guys, this is a relatively imbalanced game so far. Time of possession and yardage wise. Interesting.
This is the real deal.
I don't know what I was expecting, but I don't think it was this. I don't think it was basically no Seahawks offense on the field. Like I said, they have been inconsistent this season, but they're a good team. It's just kind of crazy to me that our defense seems to be hitting on all cylinders. See if that continues once we change directions on the field. I know sometimes that actually does make a difference, weirdly.
Monday through Friday, 6 to 1 Thursday, and library looks like I'll get back by Friday.
How many people here are Chiefs fans who are also actually watching the Chiefs games and then just have me on in the background? I'm curious. I feel like all of you.
Works for me.
Yep.
Works for me.
You too, I know.
Start your day with a bang.
Welcome, Chiefs fan. My husband and I do not play fantasy football. Although I avoid gambling in general. And I feel like fantasy, I don't know. It didn't appeal to me that much at the beginning of the season. As the season has gone on and I have started watching so many more games because I'm trying to do the watch as many games as there are weeks in the season, which is obviously going to have to stop at some point. It's just getting ridiculous. But I'm getting so much better acquainted with so many players on so many teams that I'm like, maybe I could do fantasy.
It's only the second time all year Bills have a lead at the end of the first quarter. We've talked a lot about their slow start, so they've changed that here today. Seattle.
But I feel like fantasy gets you real into stats in a way that might not give you a really holistic view of the game. All right, 2nd and 5. And has time, and they got a first down.
Mike McDonald in his first year head coach coming over from Baltimore. An interesting time.
I'm actually kind of happy for them, but not. But like, all right.
They run more no huddle than anybody in the NFL, by the way. Doesn't necessarily mean that you want to.
1st and 10.
You take your time. You just get there. You got more time on the play clock to get to the play you want to get to.
They're gonna run, and he's backing up and trying again. And Taryn just literally jumped on his back and rode him for a couple yards. I mean, Taryn's not a big guy. I guess that's one way to do it. And Taryn kept getting yelled at for personal fouls on tackles, so I guess he's decided to just like piggyback ride people for tackles now, so he doesn't get called for going low or headshots.
Really trying to establish the style of play that he wants for this team.
2nd and 9. They're coming at him. Oh, they stopped him. All right. Who got that tackle? AJ? Whew. That could have gotten bad.
See the beginnings of what's going on. He wants a tough physical defense. Offensively, there's a lot of
So it's 3rd and 4.
Again, trying to put a lot of pressure on this Bills team. Now they're all over. That's why you get there. You take a little time. Gino's really trying to get him into the right play. Love this.
All right, everybody just rearranged. Oh, they got the first. They tackled him, and there's a flag.
Right as he made the catch. So it's a first down for now to LaVisca Chenault, just his 5th catch of the year.
Let's see what this flag is.
The OPI.
That's what they're talking about, I think. Again, without DK Metcalf, trying to get everyone else involved.
I didn't really see one.
Receiver.
Yeah, I didn't really see one there.
Oh, there's DK.
So the crowd is now booing because the refs can't decide on whether there was a penalty or not.
Yeah, I hope that's what it is.
Okay.
So that's a nice job.
Yeah, they had it going across the field here. Chenault. Yeah, look like sometimes they call a lot of those crossing routes, and sometimes you are trying to rough the defenders and create some traffic. So when there's a lot of bodies in there, sometimes it's hard for those referees to see that.
Right, 1st and 10.
I'm glad they got that. That was the right call all the way.
We're on the 37.
Kenneth Walker lined up as a wide receiver now, top of your screen. That's in motion on 1st down. Fake it to him.
Oh, fake. Oh, no. Stop him. He's crawling. All right. They're across the 50. They're moving.
Great job on this play call here by Grubb. The misdirection.
That was good misdirection.
Defense looking to the right. But what comes back and you're there, right back on the
All right.
Again, he's got options. Gino really
Defense is Balin's yelling stuff. I don't think we know what we're doing. Oh my God, almost got to him. Oh, stop him. Get him. Dorian, God damn it. Oh, how often do I have to shout Dorian, God damn it, in these games?
And a gain of 17. What a stud Walker is. He's so fast and tough. He's really a home run.
All right. Well, they're down to the 30 now.
And really an electric pass catcher.
Who almost got to him?
Yeah, it's just a check down here.
Smoot almost got to him.
That's probably the 5th read.
And Dorian just got smoked.
He gets out there in space on Williams. He's always going to make guys like that miss.
Tom Brady said he's always going to make guys like that miss. Guys like Dorian. All right. Misdirection again. Phelan, stop him! Okay. This is not great.
So good again. They're right back on the ball. Get this little rain coming down, and Gino's really decisive with that throw to Barner.
They're moving fast. Our defense does not respond. Oh, that's, come on.
Might have got them to jump, but let's see if they say Seattle move.
Is that a false start or an offsides? Oh, fuck.
So the fans were booing because I think they wanted to let the play keep going, but Dean, there was contact. Is that why they blew it dead there?
Sorry.
Oh, now we hear you.
Yeah, they announced neutral zone infraction, so they didn't have contact. I really thought it should have been a free play. I didn't see anybody move on the offensive line early.
Interesting. That's what the fans were going for, but they didn't.
That's weird. Okay, 1st and 5 from the 12. Oh, a lot of good blocking happening. Stop him. 1st and goal at the 3.
See some great play design here by this Ryan Grubb offense. Obviously, right back on the ball with this tempo.
They're fast, man. We are not responding well to this speed. Were we not prepared for that? Oh, Walker stutter stepped and slipped, so he got stopped behind the line.
A lot of these designer plays, and playing Buffalo as often as I did, almost 33 times. One thing we always did was we had to do different things against them because Sean McDermott's defenses do such a good job of slowing you down with the things you're good at. So you've always got to have some new creative schemes. Some of those screens to the receivers, screens to Walker, really good plays and good design.
And once they get to the line, they go so fast. We do not. Oh! Bad snap, bad snap, bad snap. That's no good. Oh my God. Stop him. Oh, that's a huge, huge fuck up. So now it's 3rd and goal from the what? 25?
You get these rainy conditions, so many of these things you take for granted, like shotgun snaps, and Connor Williams just sends it right over Smith's head.
Just flung that ball.
Tracking him down. Tries to get what he can, but just a huge mistake for the Seahawks offense. Trying to tie the
3rd and goal at the 22. They could get it. False start.
Well, they're just finding out who the false start was on, but clearly on Seattle, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that was the first play where we really saw weather being a factor. Weather is a factor in a game.
Right to the false start. Delay game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Man. Well, from the 2-yard line to the 27-yard line, that's a.
All right, so now it's 3rd and goal from the 27. Whew. They could, I mean, miracle plays happen. Smith and Jigba, they take him down after a couple yards. Whoa, there's some scuffling happening. No, AJ, stop.
High snap killed it. And I think when you play in these weather conditions, and I would say Seattle was accustomed to it basically in this environment. They deal with a lot of the rain, I'm sure, practice, but you just can't take those little things for granted.
All right. 38-yard field goal.
It takes up a lot of brain
That kind of sucks for
thinking
them.
about all the things that you normally would take for granted, like snaps, and ends up biting them here on this drive.
Here's Jake Myers from 38 yards out.
Field goal's good.
So, Seahawks on the board at least.
All right, 7-3 halfway through the second. What a crazy fuck up.
But it's 7-3.
How about Ravens losing to the Browns? I might have to watch that game Because that sounds, I mean, not that I like the Browns, but
The holidays fill our hearts.
touchdown Raiders.
This holiday season,
Yeah, that bad snap was real lucky. I did not have high hopes for where that drive was headed. Oof.
Kamala backs Biden on everything. She was the deciding vote for his disastrous.
So let's look at these scores. I'll do some
taxes on the middle class.
quick score rundown.
Kamala was in charge of his open border policies. Giving
Right now,
while Americans struggle.
I can't even read this without laughing. Saints 2, Chargers 3.
It's time to turn the page on Joe and Kamala's failed agenda.
Bears and Commanders. Commanders are up by 3 and they have the ball. Chiefs and Raiders are tied. Panthers are ahead of Broncos. Okay. And Falcons ended up beating the Bucks again. Lions scored 52 points in that game. And the Dolphins lost to the Cardinals. Jaguars looked like they put up a pretty good fight against the Packers. That score kind of surprises me. So, how are my predictions doing? I was wrong about Vikings-Rams. I was wrong about Dolphins-Cards because I said if Tua played, the Dolphins would win. I was wrong about Jets pick. Man, I sucked. I sucked this week. I said Lions over Titans, though. So there's that.
The Seahawks, as we welcome you to the booth. Tom Brady, I'm Kevin Burkhardt. Justice Dean Blandino's back there has been banished to the corner.
Okie doke.
Seattle did nothing first couple drives on offense, so I know it didn't end great, but at least I got to feel good about that drive and moving the ball.
Yeah, a lot of good things they did. Grubb really found some rhythm what he was doing again.
Tom Brady's suit is nice.
Tough to go against.
I'll give him that compliment. He looks nice in that suit.
It's tough on a first-year quarterback. That's where you get some of that advantage with McDermott, who's been in this position for a long time.
Oh, that was a line drive of a kickoff.
Over an offense that's really still trying to find its way.
So we talked about Josh Allen and how he has changed with the turnovers, right?
Nervous again.
How do you solve this problem? You go back to school, right, in the classroom. You see the most turnovers and interceptions in the NFL in the last few years. So then you come into this year. Second player in NFL history with 12 touchdown passes and no interceptions the first.
You're talking about Josh's interceptions. That always makes me nervous.
And he keeps it going. Fewest turnovers in the Super Bowl era. First 7 games. These Bills have just 2. That's it. That's been a big reason why they are where they are.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10.
The jumbo formation here with a fullback in the game for the first time.
We got Gilliam out there. Cook is trying to find a hole. Gets like 2.
Big Byron Murphy in on another tackle.
I think, even we look at all
jumbo formation doesn't really do a lot of good if you're not actually pulling anybody in any direction.
Understand that when you have the ball, you carry the fortunes of the entire organization. And by the way, the entire Buffalo region is resting with the ball in your hands. Not to make too big of a deal of it, but that's the type of responsibility a quarterback has. But he's done an incredible job embracing it, and he's off to a hell of a start.
Oh, blitz coming. Going to Khalil, who gets another 3.
Man, I love Shakir. It's like such a focal point of this offense. He's been so dependable. He's got huge trust with Josh. And
3rd and 3. What are we doing here?
He's like not the biggest guy, a little cold beast.
Amari Cooper? My prediction is Amari Cooper pass.
And that's where you want to.
Gotta find him now. 3rd and 3.
Come on, you guys. You started so well. Oh my God! See, I told you not to talk about his fucking interceptions. Oh, he's gonna go all the way. He's gonna go all the way. Shit. So much for 0 interceptions.
First pick all year
That was
against Josh Allen.
who was he throwing to?
Yeah, he's just trying to find Amari Cooper out
Yeah.
there.
See, I told you he was trying to find Cooper. I knew that was where the plan was, but no.
Cooper just slips a little bit coming out of that break and allows Job to just jump it. Again, this is only their second game playing together. These things happen. Frustrating to have it happen, but that's the reality. You make a trade last week, and he does come in there and play well, Cooper. That one. The props to Seattle.
Okay, defense. Maybe they'll screw up the snap again?
The 33-yard return at Seattle in business.
Oh, it's another kind of crappy snap, actually. Okay, they stopped him. Got about 2 yards.
They marked him initially out back of the 8. So Mark Hamlin in on the play.
Yeah. First time in 301 pass attempts.
First interception in 301 pass attempts. That's not bad, Josh. You can be proud of that. It had to end eventually.
One kind of breaks through. He's had a couple that were dropped this year, Josh, which all quarterbacks do, but it's a bummer. He had such a great streak going.
All right, everybody set? Play smart.
Seahawks. Geno Smith's not happy. It looked like someone lined up wrong, and they are forced to call a timeout.
Timeout?
Well, we've got a World Series going on TV, and it's we do, and it's been fun so far. But the Dodgers are up 2 games to none. Freddie Freeman with the first ever walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
So nervous. Why am I so nervous about a game that really? The way the other games worked out, if we lose this, it isn't the end of the world. I'm so negative all the time, guys. I really got to work on that. We're up. We're ahead still. For like 3 seconds. I'm doing it again. Oh, stop him! Oh, they barely stopped him. Oh.
So good by Williams and Rapp, kind of knocking that tackle. You see the rain coming down. So hard to get your hands around these guys. We talk about how does that affect the
raining like crazy.
A lot too. You get these wet bodies, and these guys are normally trying to wrap up. You got to be so sure-handed as a tackler in these situations.
They bring on Brady Russell as a fullback, Walker the tailback.
Are they gonna? They stopped him! They stopped him! Ah.
Great penetration. Getting into the back.
Do it again, do it again. They're going to run again. They're going to go for it. Fuck.
4th and 1. They're trying to build a powerful team. Let's see what they got.
Oh, fuck him up. Oh, he fell! He fell down! Oh, Gino. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's pouring rain.
Dan Connor Williams just gets that right foot back. And Smith doesn't have a.
Oh, my God. He's so mad.
I would always stagger that foot so far back. But the centers couldn't. And just 2 back-breaking plays.
Oh, what a nightmare. Okay, but now we're all backed up. So watch. I won't say it. I won't say it. I will be positive. We're going to get all the way down the field. Absolutely. No question.
He got an iPhone 16 Pro, the first iPhone built for Apple Intelligence. Cuz holding up like a baby line. Only takes those T-Mobile savings and calls it a day. Respect. Now at T-Mobile.com, get the new iPhone 16 Pro on us. And families can save 20%.
Always do that. Anyway, Mom, the Bills are getting the ball back on probably since Geno Smith fell down about the 3. He fell backwards. They were on the 1. So it's a long way to go. and we got to try not to get a safety. Hopefully nobody pulls Josh down by his face mask.
As a veteran, I'm already in.
USAA, are you eligible?
That's a relief. Oh, it's the cool crab walking Hummer ad again. I have no need for a crab walking Hummer, but it's pretty space agey cool. The idea of a car that drives itself, though, I don't like. I like being in control of my own car.
We are professional grade GMC.
Captain Mark Hoagie's in the saddle.
We're going to talk you through emergency
Tonight, I'm good.
An interesting half. This rain is going to make things very interesting.
Week 8 continues tonight with Sunday Night Football as the Cowboys.
What are the scores looking like?
Football as the Giants square off against the Steelers on ESPN and ABC. Then Week 9 kicks off with Texans Jets. Thursday night.
Looking through here, just make sure that I've refreshed this because that score is still 2-3. Which, yep, it is still 2-3. Commanders are up 6-0 now.
It's these just small details that matter.
Chiefs and Raiders still tied. Panthers and Broncos tied.
And then the right foot of Smith, and he just gets clipped. He's trying to get his foot out of the ground.
So where did they end up? On the 5? How far back did he fall? The 6? 7. Okay. First and 10 from the 7. Screen pass to Dalton Kincaid, who got out of a tackle. Sort of.
Actually, it's Kincaid, not Knox.
Good job by Joe Brady. Kind of you're standing in the shadow of your own goalpost. Not that there's many shadows today because it's a nasty day here coming. The rain's coming down here.
God, it's raining so hard.
Trying to play on time. Continue to get the ball out of Allen's hands.
2nd and 9.
He's got a lot of guys to be able to throw to. This crowd is on fire right now.
Oh, Allen has some time. Caught by Keon, who goes around the back, and then there's a flag, and I don't know what that was. What's the flag?
There's actually multiple penalty flags now.
What's going on?
A lot of laundry.
What's all the laundry?
You know, I think when you do games in Seattle, the heavier it rains, the louder this crowd gets.
They love it. This is so good. They love the rain. This is like perfect Seattle weather.
I feel like the flags that they're throwing have required a lot of conversation.
The raindrops coming down from here. It's a lot more than you can see on TV. Yeah, there it is.
There were 2 fouls in the play, both by the offense.
God damn it.
That's interference. 0. Correction. Personal foul, blindside block number 22. That penalty is declined. Pass interference, 0. That penalty will be accepted. 10-yard penalty. Repeat the that.
Oh.
So that was the blindside block, which was declined, but I mean that's not the penalty they took. They took an interference on Keon Coleman.
Yeah, it's kind of a.
All right, so that backs us up.
Coleman, I'm not sure.
I'm 2nd and 13.
They're calling it tight here.
This game looks miserable now.
It's really got to control the details in situations like this.
All right, 2nd and 13. Josh is in his own end zone. Dumps it off to Shakir. Gets like 7 or 8.
And manageable now for Dotson brought him down the X-bill.
Yeah, good job finding Shakir. He's safety blanket receiver, and he had that in Beasley. He's got it in Shakir's.
3rd and 5. I like Tom Brady comparing Shakir to Beasley. Not that that's a weird comparison to make, but it's just him. It's the Bills he knew. Was the Cole Beasley Bills. Third and 5 from the 11, 12.
3rd and 5. It's Allen.
Oh, he's getting blitzed and he's running. He's running. He dropped it. Oh my God, it's so slippery. Oh my God. Okay. Ray Davis. Who got it? Ty Johnson. Ty fell on it, and they actually made a few yards off of it. Oh, its ball is all slippery.
It's just so loose and
Oh, God, it's so lucky that Ty even grabbed it.
protecting the ball. Now it just slips out. And both these quarterbacks now at this point.
What a sloppy mess. Okay, it's 1st and 10. I'll take it. On the 23.
Extra special job taking care of the ball.
Oh my God. Okay, James Cook has the ball. He's running. He made it. He made it. He made the first down and more. Whew. 2-minute warning. What a yucky day. Raiders are up over the Chiefs.
7-3 lead. 2 minutes.
Let's get out. Let's get lost. With backup plans.
You know,
No plans at all.
I feel like in a city like Seattle, where it rains so much, they should be in a dome. That's just a thought. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
The new 2025.
You can't really do that with the Bills and snow because they talked about that. You know, they talked about making covering the new stadium, and engineers were like, you can't because when there's a blizzard, it'll basically collapse the roof, the weight of the snow. So just like structurally, like they're like, that's a terrible idea. We shouldn't do it. And then it became a whole thing because it's Buffalo and everybody argues about everything in Buffalo. And it was like, why are we putting all this money into a stadium that we can't use for part of the year? We'll never be able to have the Super Bowl here. And then everybody was like, it's Buffalo. We're never going to have the Super Bowl in Buffalo, regardless. We don't have the infrastructure to support a Super Bowl, regardless of what our stadium is like. You know, people who haven't been to Buffalo, it's not a big city. Like, it's not New Orleans. I don't think we have the hotels.
Tomorrow on Fox.
3
of the star-studded World Series. Freddie Freeman leads the Dodgers.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love for Buffalo to have a dome where I could go to it, and concerts would come to town, big concerts. Wouldn't have to go to Toronto to see concerts. But it just, from an infrastructure standpoint,
These scholarships will support
we're never going to be a Super Bowl city.
First responders.
Be nice if we won a Super Bowl at some point, or even went to a Super Bowl at some point. Since I've been able to vote or drive.
There are so many nuances to handling the wet conditions. You can see this is where the slick side is.
They're just doing a close-up of a slippery ball.
Already absorbed into the ball. I would always want to make sure they rub those footballs to absorb that water.
I'm not going to make a comment on the fact that that's ball number 69, except I did just make a comment on the fact that that's ball number 69. Of all the balls for them to choose for that graphic, for the slippery balls graphic. Throw to Khalil, I think, for a first down. He's still going. Oh, I love you, Khalil. Don't get hurt again.
So good and such an unselfish group of receivers. They can move them around.
1st and 10 from the, where are we, 43? Cook gets, Cook kept going. He got a few yards.
Inside the 40, he goes. 130 go in this first half, all 3 timeouts. So interesting about that ball. So when you're talking about, to rub it off, you have your center rub that off?
Yeah, I'd make similar reps. I'd say just rub that water into the ball.
God, you can see the rain. It's raining really hard.
Just gets so slick. You feel it on the ball. You're always trying to rub
All right. 2nd and 6. Check down to Cook. Gets very little.
Pick up maybe 3 and a timeout if they called on the field that time. And that'll be the first for Buffalo in this half with 1:06 to go.
It's about 3rd and 3.
Parts of the game that both these teams
Yeah.
are accustomed to. And you have a weather game and teams that I would say play in the South. They don't always get this. When you play in the Northeast and the Northwest, you're dealing with wet conditions. You practice all the time. You develop all these little.
Tom Brady's talking about the fact that both these teams are somewhat used to these sorts of conditions.
I'm the team mascot, and boy, am I running late.
And even they're messy. So that's really saying something. You know, you get a team like, I don't know. I mean, the Southeast, obviously, you'll get some rain games. So, like, it's not like there's never been a rainy game in Miami. But, like, what do the Arizona Cardinals know about playing in the rain? Where are you going, doggo? There's apparently a threatening animal of some sort outside, I'm sure. Possibly the elderly dachshund down the street.
The boneless meal deal only at Wingstop. Jordan's store knows that I'm a fiery snooze, so Dad grabbed
Is it halftime in any of these other games yet?
sensitive skin and locks in moisture.
Is it still 2-3 for the Chargers and the Saints?
America's #1 lotion tissue.
Our energy turns driving into a transformative experience. It takes handling and makes it super handling. Born on the racetrack.
Chargers are still up 3-2. That's just. That seems about right. Dog's coming back.
Visit your local Acura dealer for attractive offers on new vehicles.
She kind of sounds like a pit bull when she is grumpy about things. She starts sounding very phlegmy and threatening, but she's not. She's a pussycat.
I'm from here.
Right, Dum-Dum?
I'm from there.
She's being very good. I gotta say, she's being very patient.
Have a game day snack in the oven? Just helps you. Set a timer for 15 minutes.
Mahomes to Worthy.
108 to go in the first half.
Oh, hi.
Their football, 2 timeouts. They've got a 33.
Hi, sweetie. Oh.
Huge plays. Buffalo's trying to make sure they score before the half, and then they get the ball coming out here in the second half. So critical plays, middle 8 minutes in each game. 4 minutes before the end half, before it's coming out.
Here we go, 3rd and 3. From 44. Allen's going to run for it himself. He's got it. Okay. Down around the 37.
Now they try to protect him, but Joe Brady calls this number. Easy, just
nice.
Sweep. He is as good as that as any.
Oh, the 27.
Just continue to do amazing jobs on these third shorts.
Seattle calls their second timeout. They were late with a substitution. Well, it's national.
And it's another timeout.
So maybe Gronk can help us with what's coming up at the Verizon halftime.
You sure can.
Coming up on a National Tight Ends Day edition of the Verizon Halftime Show, we got all the highlights from National Tight Ends Day.
Oh my God.
I
can't deal with Gronk.
For everyone celebrating
But Gronk is from Buffalo.
We'll see you at the half, and happy National Tight Ends Day.
So that goofy ass voice of his, that's a Buffalo accent.
Gronk was all in on National Tight Ends Day in the pregame show. In fact, he referred to it as their birthday. Their birthday. Gronk, it's National Tight Ends Day. It's not a birthday.
Okay. We got 1st and 10. With the 27. These guys are soaking wet. Josh dropping way back, scrambling around. Oh, misses Dalton. Dalton's not having the greatest game. Dalton's Canadian. He should be able to handle rain.
Heck no, I like 75 degrees, no wind. I can echo those thoughts.
Look, he's a California kid who then, went to Wyoming and plays at Buffalo, so he's used to it, but that is hard. That is hard. I think 75 and 70 is preferred. It's pretty good. Not today.
2nd and 10. I wouldn't want to kick a field goal in this. I wouldn't want to let Tyler Bass have to kick a field goal in this, is what I'm saying. That's slightly different. Josh is running. All right, he gets a couple.
Derek Hall brought him down. And a timeout on the field. I think Buffalo's going to use their second. They will. We'll be right back.
Oh my God, they're just going to do timeout after timeout after timeout. Sorry, guys, it's a pretty boring live stream when they just keep calling timeouts after every single play.
Oh, that's good.
This is good then.
Wait, no.
Which one is that? Which one is that?
The dogs?
Chiefs have a lot of time to score left in the quarter, it looks like. Broncos are up over the Panthers, which that's what I was predicting, but
Bills are 6 of 8 on third down today. They've been great on the
got Ty Johnson in there. Interesting things happen on third down with Ty Johnson.
8 seconds ago, 8.5, 1 timeout. They're up by 4.
Just saying, I would keep my eye on Ty Johnson if I were Seattle. He's there for a reason. Oh my God, 9 million flags.
Just going to throw it away. All kinds of movement there. I think the Bills may have had an illegal shift. Josh Allen took a shot at the end of that play there. You see, that's what the trash talk is going on. Let's go back to the end.
That was a big hit. Paul just coming in there.
Way late hit on Josh. I mean, he
flag, and there is a flag
flops.
Quarterback. There's multiple flags.
Oh. And the ref is looking right at that and did not flag it. Okay. All right. Oh man, they did call the roughing the passer. So basically, when there's a roughing the passer call, it cancels out. They don't offset in that case, apparently. So the illegal shift penalty disappears, and they get the 15-yard roughing the passer. That was, I mean, Josh is doing his floppy thing, but that was a headshot way after the pass was off. He's still yelling.
That is a killer. There's now 31 seconds left to go in one timeout. I guess the Bills, with that amount of time, can.
Yeah, they're getting a little feisty with each other.
Why are the Seahawks are mad at each other because of that late hit? That's some dysfunction I've never seen on the Bills. I've never seen the Bills fight with each other. That's an interesting locker room. Josh has time. He's scrambling. He's throwing to no one.
You got Hall over here, and he's just he and Reed going at it. And
wow. I'm still just fascinated by these two guys on the Seahawks screaming at each other.
These guys are fighting hard to win, and you don't love to see the teammates, but look, that happens, and they're going to be brothers right after this game.
Leslie Frazier's yelling at him. They're hot. Okay, 2nd and 10 from the 12-yard line. He's dropping way back again. He's scrambling again. Throwing to, who's that? Dalton! I'm sorry, I said you were having a bad game. Good job, Dalton. For any of you who have Dalton Kincaid in fantasy football, he just scored a touchdown. That was a long quarter. Oh, my God.
Scott Kincaid just got the shallow cross. He feels one over there and adjusts the route.
Oh, nice.
Easy for Allen to find it. That
was a great route by Dalton.
That Allen had his subtle movements in the pocket to buy some time, and a lot of self-inflicted wounds there by the Seahawks to give up a touchdown there.
All right, and Tyler wobbles it through, I think. All right. Yeah, I would not be kicking any field goals if I could avoid it in this rain. Don't count on that kicker. We never count on Tyler Bass, but really in this weather, definitely don't. All right, 14-3, 18 seconds left in the half. What's up in the chat?
John Legend. How do you keep your voice sounding so legendary? Honey, And how do I keep my protection against
Eagles
COVID-19
fan in Texas.
with a COVID shot this season?
What are some team fans that are up there that you see that are not the normal? You know, not a lot. What's always interesting to me is when I see Jets or more likely Giants fan stuff in stores, but I don't see people wearing them around much. There's not that much Bills wear being worn around here either. So I'm not in Buffalo. I'm in Rochester, which is about an hour outside of Buffalo. But really, that's most of what you see is Bills stuff, if you're going to see anything. And if I'm wearing Bills stuff, like I wore my jersey out walking the dog and the mailman yelled, "Go Bills." So it's, you know, it's a thing. My husband is talking in the other room and I don't know about what. Are you talking to me? Okay, I don't know what he's talking about. There was one time when I walked into Target and there was a whole display of Joe Burrow Funko Pops, like right out front. And I was like, I think that shipment got lost. There's no reason those should be here. And I think it was shortly after the DeMar Hamlin game, but it was before the Bengals beat us in the playoffs, I think. So like, it would have been really weird if it had been there after the playoffs. But I don't know what the deal is with that.
I don't know who I am now, but I wanted to be a doctor my whole life. I won't give that up. It's a beautiful life.
I have a dog.
So Derek Hall, number 58, second-year player, has been great for this team. That penalty kill of Jaron Reed, the 9th-year veteran. Take us inside when these things happen on the sideline.
I'm watching. So they're still chatting on the sideline. They seem to have calmed down.
Hall makes a big-time mistake and hitting Josh late, and it leads to a touchdown. But again, these guys are brothers, man. They're in a meeting.
Okay, they've calmed down.
Together.
It's
they care about each other. All they're trying to do is get on the same page.
Nice chatter.
And we come together. It's sorted out here 5 minutes after it happened.
Yeah, we saw them at each other's.
Eagle and Steeler fans in Illinois, and of course Dallas.
Absolutely, and I've been in our fair share of sideline arguments. I had one with Josh McDaniels in Buffalo. Loved that being with him. I had one with Billy O'Brien on the sideline in Washington. And it's just emotion, and this is an emotional game, and everyone's laying it on the line. And when you have those emotions flare up, they settle down equally as quickly. They got to go in.
Are they just going to kneel? Yeah, that's the smart move. All right, they kneeled out the half. That's the end of the second quarter. I'm going to go ahead and stop that recording.
Here's the bottom line. The Bills in the red zone 2-2. Seattle 0-2, and they were on the 1 and the 2-yard line. Got 3 total points. That's the difference in the game. That's why Buffalo's got the lead 14-3 at the half. Verizon halftime show is next.
All right, dog. My feet go there. Okay, so what happened? Did something happen over in the Chiefs game? They still haven't scored? I keep coming and checking and expecting them to have scored, you guys. Don't know what that's about. So tonight's game is Cowboys-Niners. I know I said that was the game between two teams who should be better than they are. I think Dallas will take it, but I could be wrong.
Homes.com is a new elevated home shopping experience. Beautiful design, tremendously rich content.
Mahomes to Kelsey touchdown. All right.
Uh-oh.
Cowboys fans are breeding everywhere. They've always been breeding everywhere. You don't run into a ton of Cowboys wear around here for sure. Okay, my husband is talking about my podcast in the other room loudly, I think, to his father. But he hasn't come in, so I can't tell him to be quiet. Sorry about that. Sorry, I'm very distracted by him talking in the other room. So other places I've lived in Chicago, I've lived in New York City, and I lived in Madison, Wisconsin. And then I grew up in Buffalo. Madison obviously is a big Green Bay town. But there's a lot more Bucky Badger stuff. There's a lot more UW wear than there is Packers wear. Curious to see what they're talking about at the half. If we get to see more Gronk content at the half. I think he's actually forgotten that I'm recording.
He can't handle it. He's then hit. The ball bounces out of the back of the end zone. Automatic safety. New Orleans is up 2-0 until finally Chargers get a field goal.
It's still 2-3 Chargers over Saints.
Chiefs Raiders. All right, Howard. This used to be some kind of matchup. Patrick Mahomes back, finding the tight end Kelsey.
Is that Kelsey's first touchdown of the season? On tight end day? Broncos Panthers do not care. Could not make me care about this game. Oh, Legette got a touchdown. That's cool.
Then Bo next finds the tight end. Trotman on a 19-yard touchdown. Beautiful one-headed grab. Takes it both feet. There it is. 14.
Mahomes was the only starting quarterback without a touchdown pass in October. That's crazy.
Right now, it's Jaden Daniels and the Commanders leading 6-0. About 5 minutes to go in the first half.
Alabama and Oklahoma, yeah, it's the same sort of thing, you know. Not growing up in a place that had any college football, it was so weird. It was so foreign to me, especially on Saturdays, because I worked on one side of town, lived on the other side of town, and I worked on the weekends. So, I would try to drive home through town, and it would just be red and white and Bucky Badger and just like this giant mass of people. It was crazy. I just didn't understand college football until I lived there. The college I went to did not. It was Division III, if that. Like, I know we had teams, but like it was not a thing. They're going through all the scores now. I started recording another recording, right? I hope if anybody has heard anything about what happened to Stephon Diggs' knee and wants to update me on that, I'd love to know if there's any word on how serious that is.
You're lucky if you get back to the line of scrimmage, which
you
did not do. Here,
hi, sweetheart. A very content little dog. I say little dog. She weighs like 50 pounds, but.
Personal foul penalty on the defensive lineman there. I've been recalled. Yeah, you funny teammate. I didn't personally, but I've seen it happen. And it's just the emotion of it.
That kind of violence is foreign.
Yeah, they came back later. They expressed it to themselves while they were frustrated. They moved on from it. But offensively, they have to get themselves together before they find themselves too far in this game.
Josh Allen, 2 TD passes in the first half, showing his mobility, his connection with Coleman, 3rd and 10 here.
It's weird now. They're showing replays from the first quarter where the sun was out. It just looks like a totally different game.
Coleman had such a big week last week. Play action pass here.
14-3. We are so lucky that it's 14-3.
3 routes, Kincaid. Hits Kincaid in stride for the TD.
We've been playing fine. Don't get me wrong, but like that Seahawks, those Seahawks screw ups, we lucked out like crazy. I've never seen
but it worked out in their favor.
Two nasty mistakes like that, one right after the other. Save our ass.
Tomorrow, coming to you from the Bronx, and Dodger manager Dave Roberts announced Shohei Ohtani will play in that game. So a lot of excitement as the Yankees try to get back into the series. Meanwhile, at Verizon play of the first half.
So I'm looking forward to going and watching the Chiefs game tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out which games to watch. So I watched a large portion of Patriots Jets. Obviously, I'll watch Niners Cowboys tonight. I'll watch whatever that other game is tomorrow. Giants somebody. Who's Monday Night Football? Giants Steelers. Yeah, I'll watch that. But of the games today, I'm trying to think. Maybe I'll watch that Lions game because that sounded interesting. Probably have to watch Ravens Browns. Maybe Packers Jaguars. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about the Falcons Buccaneers game. It was close again, high scoring. Sounds sort of similar to that last Falcons Bucks game. That was a really good game. I really liked watching that game. I think Kirk got like 500 plus yards in that game.
Everything you need. That's a fun old guy. To level up your game. Undeniably, my favorite. All day. Every weekday.
I just got an empty text message. Interesting. I watch so many sports talk shows in clip form on Twitter that I just don't know what station anything's on anymore. So they just showed a whole collection of Fox Sports 1's personalities. And I was like, oh, really? No idea. Stephen A. Smith's on Fox. I should have known that because he was yelling at Hannity the other day, too. So that makes sense. Right? Because, of course, you want to bring football personalities on your political talk show.
Game 3 of the World Series is tomorrow night right here on Fox. Now, the Dodgers have stormed to a 2-0 lead over the
Just
Yankees.
mush everything together.
First time, though, in 15 years, it'll be the World Series returning to Yankee Stadium. East Coast versus West Coast. Don't miss it. It all starts at 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 Pacific. Oh.
Kansas City has the ball back. The dog is always tired. This is the sleepiest dog. I don't know if you've ever had like a bully breed. They are sleepy. They just want to lie around. She likes to lie in the sun, which means she's living in the wrong place most of the year. But during the summer, nothing makes her happier than just going out, lying on the concrete and sunning herself for like an hour and a half straight. Just sleeping the day away. And then she loves going on hikes. She likes going on long walks with me. So it's not like she is completely sedentary, but she just wants to snuggle. Snuggle and then go on long walks and sniff everything. Right, sweetheart? I feel like she knows people are watching her. Watch the NBC folks. I'm used to CBS. You know, I know the CBS teams much better than certainly Fox. But again, watching more and more games in their entirety this season, I've gotten a little more familiar. Those Amazon games are not great, and which bums me out because I really like Rich Eisen. But other than Rich Eisen, pretty much, I feel like they're having trouble getting their shit together. But they usually have like the worst games of the week, so they're limited by that. Honey, my kid came in to scratch the dog. She's not allowed to actually get on camera. She moved away from you. You can't reach. You can't reach. All right. Game about to start. Game must be about to start. Bills are up 14-3.
What the freak is that?
I don't know. That's some Fox Sports robot showing me a QR
Bro,
code.
hear me out. Hear me out right
No. I will not hear that out. Not in a million years.
The NFL drives innovation from
Let's see, hear me out on my podcast.
leading this season.
That wasn't me. That was like a demon in me that possessed me for a second.
I'm sure that's what it was. You guys are getting a real taste of what it's like during downtime in this house. Is it still not halftime in the Chiefs game? Can't believe they got the ball back.
Two back-breaking plays. So dealing with tough weather conditions, even when Josh thought about, hey, you like these Rams?
Okay, looks like we're coming back.
Yeah, today's game flow brought to you by Progressive. We start the third quarter 14-3 Bills, and they get the ball as we welcome you to the broadcast booth.
Bills getting the ball back to start the half.
Those 2 plays were the story of the half, right? Seattle had the ball on the 1 and on the 2, and they got 3 total points because of those miscues. So Buffalo gets it first, but how did the Seahawks get back in it?
Yeah, those self-inflicted wounds are certainly killing them offensively and defensively. What do they have to do? They got to get the ball back. They got to stop this Buffalo Bills offense, which they've had their chances of doing that.
Yeah.
And they got to score 1 touchdown. Make it a 1-score game. Anything can happen. It cannot turn into a.
I like that Tom Brady's what they need to do, what the Seahawks need to do, is they need to stop the Buffalo offense and score a touchdown. Millions of dollars for this commentary. Not like, how are they going to do that? Those are the important goals that we needed to clarify for the Seattle Seahawks.
Defense going to be very important as they start this half.
Yeah, and give credit to Josh Allen in that offense. They went 90-plus yards on both scoring drives today. Seattle has 1 yard rushing the ball today. Hard to believe with a back like Kenneth Walker. So that's the first half.
Well, okay, they said they have the Seahawks have 1 yard rushing. I think that's because of that one really bad loss. Okay. Wait, Ray Davis is the returner? Okay, well, he got out past the 20.
Started on his way in at halftime saying, listen, we have to be able to run the ball and stop their own. We also have to stop them when they get the ball to start the second half. He did say when we get opportunities, we have to cash in on them.
The coach interviews at halftime are almost as banal as Tom Brady. Like, we got to stop them from running, and we have to run. Like, why do they even bother doing those interviews? What do we learn from them? Nothing. All right, 1st and 10 from the 23. Toss to Cook, who gets a couple. And there's already a flag.
And on cue, Sean McDermott happy with the way his offense started this game.
Oh, sorry. Ron just has to interrupt you for a second, Aaron.
Totally fine.
Now you can go.
I love this. Interrupt away. Well, happy with the way his offense started, but he did tell me if we're going to do anything, we need to clean up these penalties. So far, 7 of them going into the half. He said we keep beating ourselves. Now for a weather report, it's drizzling a bit. Wow, was it pouring at halftime? He said here in the second half, where we expect the weather.
1st and 20, moved us back. That sucks.
Yeah, that's going to be something to watch.
Short throw to, I think that's Keon. Ooh, he made some progress. So where are we? We're at the 25, 26.
Just getting the ball out of Allen's hands. He's throwing the ball today as fast as he has the entire season.
He has been getting the ball out really fast.
Receivers' hands like Shakir, Cooper, in that case Coleman. These quick screens and quick throws to the flat have been good for this offense as they try to get back on track.
2nd and 5.
Yeah, 2nd and 5 after the penalty. On your point, it's the quickest time to throw for Josh Allen today all year.
All right, and quick throw again to the side to James Cook, who gets the first down.
So easily.
I like it.
They've done a good job, and I think that getting back on track is what you always call when you get out of sync with the sticks.
Playing smart. And the rain seems to have settled down.
And then again, the ball's in Josh Allen's hands there. It's like a hot potato. Get that thing in, get it out. And that's so conscious of what they've done in this kind of new evolution of this offense. Play on time, play within the structure. It doesn't have to be frenetic. He's done such a good job of that today, especially considering these elements.
Weird lineup. And he's going to pass it to lots of time. Yes, to Shakir. Come on, Khalil. Woohoo! Down at the 30. How far was that? That was a long pass. They were at the 35 and they got it to the other 30. Nice. Beautiful spiral. Oh my God. Oh, I love Khalil so much.
Which is great when you're a smaller receiver. Sometimes going across the field can create that separation. And he did it there.
1st and 10 from the 30.
Perfectly thrown ball. Huge gain. 35 yards. He's got 93 on the game. And Allen on the roll.
Rolling out. Tossing it to Dalton. Gets a first down.
Right around the first down. Should have it. And he will. And the sticks will move again. And Josh Allen has come out high.
Such a good play there.
All right. 1st and 10 around the 20.
He's got the action. He has so much confidence and speed. He looks to the flat. Then he looks back inside. Then he knows he's got Kincaid back out there. And they call that 1 to 2, back to 1. They read your eyes. You look outside, then you look inside. They fall off inside, and then you know right back outside. You got a wide open receiver.
Barely got that off. Oh, and Cook slipped a little bit and goes 2 yards. 3.
That's been a little problematic from 2-10 of them.
You know, they're stopping Cook, but he manages to wriggle for at least another yard every time.
Downward backs in these conditions, I would expect them to miss some of those, but hey, it's amazing how Buffalo's overcome.
Gino looks unhappy on the sideline. Not quite like Aaron Rodgers' sad face, but definitely a sad face. Okay, dropping it to Khalil, who does a little shuffle step. Gets close to the first down. It's a nasty hit.
So impressed by him.
So 3rd and 2, maybe?
Quickly taking the flat, using him on 3rd down, and then here is just the check down. He goes from what would be a 2 or 3 yard gain. Witherspoon on that tackle turns it into 8 or 9, which is exactly where you need to be on 3rd down.
Most catches he's ever had in the game.
3rd and 2 from the 12.
3rd and 2, they go jumbo formation here.
And they got Ray Davis in the backfield. Davis made it. He made it. He's still going. Wow. He got the first down and a couple more.
Absolutely love. Davis is a runner, low center of gravity, all gas, no brakes. Just got that strong, powerful lower body in those situations. He gets underneath the pads, drives the pile. Awesome.
Okay, 1st and goal from the 5.
How about that stat? 76 yards to 1.
They keep showing the Seahawks only have 1 rushing yard, and that's because of that one really big loss, I think. False start.
Penalty flag. Delay of game it is.
Delay a game? Man. All right. 1st and goal again now from the 15.
So they've overcome that. And remember, each of the interceptions they returned to the 7 and they got field goal out of it. So they somehow have gotten around all those mistakes. 1st and goal now from the 10.
1st and goal from the 10. Oh, Josh just stiff-armed that guy. That was pretty funny. He threw the ball away, for the record.
Yeah, got Cooper on the pin.
Oh.
Might come up with a little left shoulder. He's okay, but I really do like that play by Josh Allen. We talked about the maturity of things to do in the pocket. I could see the Josh Allen a few years ago stop and reverse and field. At that point, throw the ball away, live for a second down.
Don't get another delay of game, dummies. Allen's running for it. Nope, that was not a great play call.
Yeah, he makes the right play on first down. At that point, that second down play, he alerts the play and changes it to the quarterback draw. So
I don't know why he did that.
Want to protect him, and as they have done in these critical situations, you always got to believe that Josh is going to call his own number. So it's tough to get in here from the 9-yard line. If he's not open right away, he's going to scramble like he always does and try to figure out a way to buy some time and get someone open.
3rd and goal from the 9.
And we get a whistle. This play run dead.
No offsides? Timeout. What's going on?
So, Seahawks, I guess, didn't have the personnel that they wanted out there. 14-3, so they will talk it over, and we'll be right back after these messages.
All right, chat. How's it going?
KFC's original recipe tenders, made with the secret blend of 11 herbs and spices, which perfectly pairs with our zesty new cutback sauce. Just $5.
17. So the Chiefs scored again before the half.
It's easier to make the right calls when you have the right team.
I'm not surprised DeAndre Hopkins has made a difference. That sounds about right. Saints and Chargers score has changed at halftime. It is now Saints 5, Chargers 9. And Commanders got another field goal over the Bears. Bears still got nothing. All right, and we're back at it. 3rd and goal. Not a really long drive. Come on, somebody get open. Somebody get open. Yes! Oh, bummer. And there's a flag. Flag, was there a late hit? Holding is declined. Oh, they got Spencer. I think that means we've got every O lineman has gotten a penalty now. No.
Really good throw by Allen, sticking it on his body, but better defense by Brian getting his arm around there. So for a young player.
All right, Tyler. It's not raining too bad. You should be able to do this.
So now it's Tyler Bass who will attempt his first field goal. The Bills have been 2 for 2 in the red zone until that. And now 27-yard attempt by Bass.
27-yard field goal attempt.
14-point lead.
And you got it. All right. Got points. I'll take points.
Gonna stop Josh Allen wide-eyed, looking for more. He's like, oh, man, I guess we'll take the 3. They both take the 14-point lead early in this 3rd quarter.
All right, so it's 17-3 with 8.5 left to go in the 3rd quarter.
You got your supply and you got your demand. But that's supply side. Self-starter.
I do wonder if 5-9 would be a scoregami. Maybe they just won't score again for the rest of the game, and we can see what happens because that's a goofy ass score. Like 5. How often do you see a 5?
That's millions of bacteria.
I mean, how often do you see games start with a safety? Sleepy dog.
There is no way to put into words what Folds of Honor Scholarship means to our family.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza
Dog
emergency.
snoring a little bit. Very silly animal.
So you'll have an emergency pizza. A free pizza? Here you go.
Thank you.
When you need it most.
Listen up, get tight.
This is the most important timeout I've ever called.
We're up by a lot of points. I should be less nervous than I am. This whole game is making me real unsettled. I feel like it's right for Seahawks to pull it back together now that it's not pouring rain anymore.
Together.
In case you were wondering, no, I don't have any cartilage left in my jaw. I just clench my teeth nonstop.
I'm looking for a long one. Could you point me aisle 27?
Find what you need faster with the Lowe's app.
Welcome to the real Full Monty.
6 celebrities will bear it all for a great cause. The Real Full Monty, December 9th, only on Fox.
Today's game on Fox is sponsored by Lowe's. Score with the Lowe's app. Download.
I don't really know what to say about that Full Monty TV show.
Bill, Seahawks are getting for their first half of the second half. There's offensive coordinator Ryan Grubb. His first year.
Okay, kicking off. Going into the end zone. All right.
And it's really been a change in philosophy, right? When you think about it, we'll go back to the old Greek philosophy. Here is the shift. Well, you're under Pete Carroll for so long. The toughness running the ball. Not here. They're going to throw this football. The highest in the team history with Geno Smith leading the league in passing. And I think they'd like to run the ball a little bit more. Ryan Grubb admitted that to us. Hasn't been there yet. But Geno's throwing it great. And that's what Grubb did in Washington with Michael Penix and Roma Dunze and those guys.
First and 10. Here we go. Maybe we can do what we did at the beginning of the game and just totally stuff them. Oh, Rasul almost intercepted. He must be so mad. It's the second game in a row. He's almost intercepted something. He's dying for it. He's actually pretty active on Twitter. He was mentioning earlier about A, that he's in love with Felicia Rashad, and B, that he's overdue for an interception.
So you got to be just so smart with your eyes.
All right, second and 10.
They don't need you quite yet. I would still like to see some run plays and play action, be a little more physical up front. But if you are going to throw the ball, you just can't stare at your receiver and stare down the net.
Oh, man. They're coming for him. He got it off. Oh, and the guy dropped it. Oh, he was wide open. Oh, there's a flag, though. Oh, it's going to be a pass interference. Christian. Illegal contact on Christian Bedford.
Christian Bedford. Here it is. Bedford on Bobo. And Bedford's just one of these great young corners who's not giving up much. Just a little too much coverage with his hands. He doesn't even need to do it. He's actually in good position. And again, you're a young corner. You got to give him much production this season. He's done a great job.
All right, so now it's first and 10 on the 35. That was a dumb little giveaway. They're running, and they stopped him right away.
Johnson was there. It's interesting too. Buffalo today playing without really one of their defensive leaders in Terrell Bernard, who's great at middle linebacker.
Oh man, they're doing hurry up again. We did not deal well with this. You guys, stop arguing about chips. Oh, they're blitzing late. He got it off. Shit. Catch at the 50. First and 10.
Sorry. Gino's got a lot of trust in him. Keep finding him over the middle of the ball with Bernard out. It's one area of the defense has given up a lot of yards this season. It's right where they can exploit that area. Find some easy completions.
Run play again, and they stuffed him again.
Into that teeth of that defense. I mean, the rushing yards, it's been nothing. They've won in the first half, and they're not doing much in the second. It's the fewest since week 11, 0-9 at Minnesota. They have a -6 rushing yards in the first 100%. Well, they're up to 2. So that's not exactly doing so great here.
Yeah, it's hard to just control the game when you can't run it. It's got to be a point of emphasis. Get those pad level, get it lower out front, drive them off the ball. But you are dealing with a pretty powerful D-line with Oliver and Jones.
All right, 2nd and 9. We got about a yard on that. Oh, he's got so much time. Shit. Come on, guys. Stop him. Damn it. He got the first down.
But the good point of that is even if you do run it, that's where you can actually begin to use some of the play action pass, which does slow down this very talented Bills pass.
1st and 10, around the 40, I guess.
Do it. So they respect the play action pass. Then you get Walker out there in space and get your first down.
Yeah, Walker had a really athletic catch for a touchdown in Atlanta last week.
Blitzing him, AJ. Come on, get it. Oh, intercepted! Who got it? Smooth? Who? Who's Johnson? There's a Johnson on the D-line this week?
A big man interception.
Woohoo!
Saw the screens and let me get over there. It was chip 2.
Is that the guy that came up off the practice squad?
Gets it done. The Bills take over.
Oh, the reaction to the Seahawks. I just got to check and see if that's a practice squad guy, because I don't know who that. I'm not sure who that is.
That's a better play.
Austin Johnson. Yeah, that's our. I think that's our practice squad guy. Oh no, Anku is our practice squad guy. Austin Johnson's just a backup because we lost Carter, a rookie who's been playing tackle. He's been cycling in. He broke his wrist. He has to have surgery. He's on IR. So we playing this guy, and he got a big man interception. That's pretty awesome. I like it. Oh, that's a relief. How do I think the Bills are going to do against the Lions on December 15th in Detroit? I don't want to think about it yet. I want to see how the Bills are doing right about December 15th. I want to see, if Matt Milano might be back by then. But that's a ways off. I'm not thinking about it too much quite yet. But that'll be. I'm excited to see that because it's 2 really good teams. I'm scared because I'm worried the Lions are a better team. And it's always kind of a bummer because I like to root for the Lions, but it should hopefully be a good game, and that's really what counts.
Because when you're an original, there's only one.
Right now, get $3,000 bonus cash allowance, or get 0% financing on most 2024 Jeep Wrangler gas-powered models. Jeep, there's only one.
Dad called the interception in real time. I like that. My dad's kind of psychic.
My favorite.
So whereabouts were they on the field when they got that interception? About the 30, the 40?
There's only one. And by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You got Williams here on the blitz and Epinesa coming up the edge. So as soon as the rush comes, tackle's got to block the linebacker. Epinesa's free to the quarterback. Gino doesn't have the time. And that Tuhill staring it down.
Brilliant. Okay, 1st and 10 from the 49.
With that beat in the shotgun and allowing them to tee off all day. I know it's a screen pass, but.
And Cook's going to run for it, get a few. Got 5.
Well, I certainly think Geno Smith can hear you, Tom. He's frustrated. We know he's so even-keeled as that veteran presence. Look who comes over to calm him and talk with him. DK Metcalf, obviously, getting out with that sprained MCL. He's trying to calm him down.
Oh, man, Gino's really upset.
We need you to be, but some frustration from Geno and DK trying to help him.
Well, I think that's part of the reason, right? When you don't have DK Metcalf and a guy who can take the top off the defense, it's a little harder when you're throwing the ball the most in the league, and that's been the case today. That's just the reality.
It's a lot of emotion to see out of a quarterback. Toss to Cook. Getting some good blocking. He's going to get the first.
Egypt today, top of fourth in the league with 6 touchdowns. And his career high. And they really got a nice running back room. Okay, all 3 guys have a little different skill set. Ray Davis, kind of a bowling ball type. Got Ty Johnson, a good receiver out of the backfield.
So good, so good. Davis is just this threat. You got.
All right, so first and 10 around the 40.
As a slasher, it's hard to get him on the ground. And then you bring in the bowling ball and Davis, and now you got this 2-headed monster running back by committee, and they are dangerous.
Cook is back there. Ooh, throwing it back to Shakir. Was getting around the edge. Got like 1. That was a dumb play. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sideline fight. Why don't cut to some packaged clip thing? I want to know if people are fighting on the sidelines. I don't give a shit about. I've seen the fumble and the interception and the pass and the fighting.
Instead, that roughing the passer, they scored a touchdown before the half, and then Seattle's moving the ball. And then on the screen,
I want the drama. What's the flag for?
That's the day for Seattle. That's it.
It's a lot of frustration, man. These are unforced errors in a lot of cases. Certainly the shotgun snap over Gino's head.
Okay, is there a flag going on for whatever happened on the sideline?
The flag for stuff going on the sidelines. We just, as we were showing you that recap, let's see the very end of this. Keon Coleman's still in this block into the bench against Joe.
Oh. They don't like that, being blocked like that.
Dean, is there a rule in the rule book for do not continue to block someone into the bench?
I would say when you're 20 yards out of bounds, that qualifies as a late hit out of bounds, yeah.
Okay. Okay, offsetting personal fouls.
They get it on both of them, and then there's Sean McDermott. Look at Sean. He doesn't have the helmet on. He's trying to break it up.
Whoa. Oh, and now they're mad that this guy's going at McDermott. Dalton Kincaid has thrown himself into the mix. Oh, and they've got Dodson coming in trying to calm him down because he's a Bill. Used to be a Bill. Crazy. Be one of those games now, huh?
They get offsetting penalties on the instigation there by Joel, so it's a nothing, and it's 2nd and 8, and it's Allen back to pass.
Allen's just going to run for it.
And Allen taken down there for gain of 2, Derek Hall. But the big penalty earlier clobbers Allen.
Yeah, and those are the ones I don't want to see Josh take.
That one sucked.
Just been so good at that this season. And
Tom, this feels like a big 3rd down. I know it's the 3rd quarter, but they're right on the precipice of field goal range. It's no.
All right, 3rd and 5.
Certainly no gimme. Josh cannot.
They got Ty Johnson in there. Ty Johnson makes magic happen on 3rd down. I believe in it.
Looks like there's some pressure coming from right here.
Look at Ty. Yes, Keon. Yes. Woo.
I love the trust that he has shown in Coleman. Here's what I love about
Keon's had some great catches. He had a one-handed touchdown catch. I think that was the touchdown he did one-handed. Oh, he's got sticky hands.
Makes a huge play. Josh has all the trust in the world in this young player. I love that trust in a young player. He's just going to continue to ascend.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 15. Cook gets through. Still going. Oh, he's down to like the 3, 2. Whew.
Another 13-yard rip.
Just running over to the left side behind Dawkins and Edwards. 2 great players for this offense. And they love that weak side zone play. Not only do they block.
Okay, 111 rushing yards to 3 is maybe a good explanation for why the score is as lopsided as it is.
Got Edwards, McGovern, Torrance. Just keep pounding them.
What are we doing? We're doing a random little pass play here. No, we're going to give it to Cook around the side. Get it! Yes! Woohoo! He knew right where he was going. There are a lot of Bills fans there. I mean, obviously there are more Seahawks fans, but for how far away it is from Buffalo, there are a lot of Buffalo fans there.
He just breaks him down, Cook. We talk about him being a slasher, gets him to stop his feet, out athletes, a very good athlete, Dotson, and walks in. What a run, what a drive.
And extra point is good.
So they take the interception from the big guy, Austin Johnson.
24-3 with 2 minutes left in the third.
Bills fans are feeling good in the Pacific Northwest with James Cook.
They just showed a Bills fan in the audience screaming, "Let's fucking go." I love that they show that. Like, we can't tell what they're saying. It's like their way of sneaking F-bombs onto the air. All right, chat. Let's see what you guys are up to. Chiefs game will be tough. Yes. Well, I mean, it would look like a hard schedule at the beginning of the season when everybody thought the Dolphins and the Jets were going to be good, but like when we thought it was going to be a competitive division, it looked like a much harder schedule going in. Let's check scores. Refresh this just to make sure I'm saying the right thing. Still 5-9 Chargers over Saints. Still 9-0 Commanders over Bears. Looks like the Raiders have the ball at the Kansas City 20.
We want you to start.
And the Broncos are putting it away. They're up 21-7 on the Panthers.
So we're giving you this home charger and covering the cost of standard installation.
Once we get to the fourth quarter, maybe I'll chill out. I'm feeling okay.
The Ford Power Promise.
I think watching a game yesterday where like there were 5 scores in the last 2 minutes of the game is making me like anything can happen. But like the reason that game was infamous is because it was a crazy thing to have happen. So I have to remember that this will probably not turn into a crazy historic game. It'll probably just be a game.
Game 3 of the World Series tomorrow on Fox.
How does it feel to be winning and Josh not making turnovers? Well, Josh did have a turnover. And I think he had a fumble that we just recovered, luckily. But, you know, it's great. I feel like Josh is really playing a great season. He had that one terrible game. Terrible game. 2 crappy games. One of them was really terrible. All right, Seahawks bringing it out of the end zone. Nope, didn't work for them. And they're down at the 20.
Man, this defense fired up as they're taking onto the field. And here's, of course, Austin Johnson with the interception that led to the Bills' touchdown. And now I got to give some credit to the VP of Communications, Derek Boyko, with the Bills. He went over and asked Austin, hey, I know you haven't had an interception in the NFL. What about college? No. What about Pee Wee? No. What about ever?
That was his first interception his entire life, Austin Johnson. That's cool. Oh, he dropped the ball. Get it. Oh, my God. They haven't stopped him yet. Fuck. He somehow turned that into a positive play. Got 5.
Well, as we've mentioned, and as we can see, this Bills defense ready to go. I mean, they were ready to go at pregame. What a moment we had when Ed Oliver came over.
2nd and 5, I guess.
Walked right up to our guy, Tom Brady, and said, hey, you miss me? I gotta ask you, TB, you miss him?
Hey, I don't miss him one bit. I'm so happy. I'm about 150 yards up watching him.
All right. 2nd and 5. Gino's got time, and he made a completed pass for a first down at the 40.
Tyler Lockett, who has been ultra quiet here today. It's only his 2nd catch of the day.
And there's
no, it's not.
Oh, and there was a hold. Doesn't count.
Well, there goes that.
Never mind.
They just brought him in at right guard for Anthony Bradford.
It's tough to come here late in the game. You know, you haven't played for most of this, and now the speed of the game picks up, and Yeah, that is a triple hold right there. That one is definitely not hard to see.
Nope. They've been rotating a little bit.
All right, so they're back.
New, but bad timing there, so it takes away a first down.
Back on the 15, 14, second and 15. Whoa, false start.
This has been a game of brutal mistakes for Seattle.
Too many miscues.
Oh my God, so now they're back to second and 20. The crowd is unhappy.
And there's a lot of good players playing within the scheme, and Seattle today looks like an inexperienced team with a new program trying to get things up and running, and Coach McDonald won't be pleased with so many of the self-inflicted errors. One thing to have another team beat you.
Inspector's yelling. They're not ready. Oh, but they're going to get him. They almost got him. Somebody get him, for fuck's sake. He ended up making that into like a 6-yard run.
Make it about a third down and 10. I mean, I didn't see anybody open, did you?
Wait, now they're throwing?
Penalty at the end of this play.
What's that penalty for?
Oh,
Gino does not look thrilled.
Gino may have thrown the ball out.
Did Gino get a penalty? For being mad that he didn't get a late hit call?
Getting out of the pocket, but keeping our composure and the self-inflicted wounds, and
let's see what
continue
this
to come
is.
back and bite you.
Let's see.
Oh, Gino threw the ball at Smoot's head.
Harmless as that looks, you can't do it. You can't do it.
So dumb.
Play was over. Thompson, offense number 7. Cowboys have to listen to the ball.
Oh, Gino's having a bad day. Potential disqualification for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Team constantly challenges you to keep your own composure because it is hard to gain yards, and now they're in a situation down 21 points where you got to do so many good things, and you lose your composure, and I mean they're just third and a mile. This is got to be very careful. You don't
Third and 20.
They gotta get to the 30.
Then there's a flag again, and they stop the run. I feel like the Bills are out there trying to tell the Seahawks to calm down. Like Taron Johnson literally went up to Gino and was like, chill out, it's okay. All right, so it's fourth down, they're going to punt.
That's on the right tackle, Michael Terrell.
Yeah, just struggling over there. The right side of that.
Just a mess.
Again, they've had injuries to that right tackle position, trying to find guys at right guard. So definitely have some things to clean up. It's been a frustrating day for this entire team.
Codrington.
Very high, short. Just let it go. 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 Let it go.
By Michael Dixon.
So they're going to start at 27.
So Buffalo will take over. Why don't we take a look at next week as we got 3 seconds left in this third quarter. Well, we got a big-time NFL doubleheader on Fox.
I would take a look at the Chiefs game, but it's not actually airing here. I don't know what's on CBS. I think what's on CBS? What am I supposed to be watching that they think I want to watch? Bears Commanders, maybe? But I looked at the map. The Chiefs isn't even on here.
Green Bay outlasted Jacksonville to win again, 30-26.
Raiders scored a field goal, huh? Last play of the third quarter. Guys, just be clean, and we should be able to put this away. Oh, he's getting away from a sack and throwing it away. And that's the end of the third. Let me stop that recording.
Ultra frustrating for the Seahawks. For everything they do well, they go backwards 2 steps to the 12s. Haven't had a whole lot to cheer about of late. It's 24-3 after 3.
No flex, zone. No flex, zone.
Oh my gosh.
Get the win stop.
So Raiders scored a field goal, which means, the Chargers have a more respectable score now. They're up to 16. The Saints still have 5. 17-13. Raiders. I mean, tell me what the game is like. Like, should the Chiefs be running away with this, or are the Raiders putting up a fight? Because I thought that the Chiefs were just going to blow them out in revenge for the whole Kermit thing. So I'm surprised it's not a bigger spread. I was really expecting a blowout. I thought this was going to be the big game where the Chiefs really pulled it all together, got their bulletin board material up and running, and just kicked the Raiders' asses. I know you guys love to kick the Raiders' asses.
Sweat, and tears. Because giving it all for your team is what the effort draw. But then, for fans, players. This just in. Universal Picture Guys is the #1 new entertainment program. Hell yeah! What are they gonna do now?
Sorry, my boss is
Really make a difference in the community. Hell yeah!
Universal Picture Guys, all new Sundays on Fox.
All right, 1 quarter to go. This has been a long game. Been a lot of really long drives. Well, not a lot, but enough really long drives that it's really felt like kind of plotting.
Today's Next Gen Stats powered by AWS. Tom, what do you got?
I love so many of these plays that the Bills have had. Seahawks D-line has knocked down the quarterback.
I've already forgotten about that throw to Dawson Knox. That was novel. They're showing a whole bunch of replays now. How fast Josh has gotten the ball out.
As quickly as possible. It's like a hot potato for Josh. Finding the ball right over the middle of the field to Shakir there. Ball's in his hands and it's out of hands. He's just not allowing the Seahawks defensive line to make an impact on the game. That's the strength of the defense, and they totally neutralize what they do. That's what good teams do. That's what good coaches game plan for.
Okay, 2nd and 10. And Cook is going to run. Cook is going to run. He's getting close.
He works his way up to the 34. You know what's interesting in this offense, in this evolution under Joe Brady? I thought it was really cool talking to him. And, you know, he came in the middle last year, right?
I understand why, but I don't love running on 2nd down. It just really limits what you're able to do here.
It wasn't like wholesale changes, but it was like, can we add this to your game? Can we maybe tinker with this part of your football, or make this drop just a little bit longer? And that's not always easy to do for a guy that's been in the league, but he said he was great with all that.
Yeah, Josh embraces all those things. It's not the kind of player he is. That's why he's a great leader. There are always ways to make improvement at every position.
Yeah, because they're going to give it to Cook, and they're going to see it coming. Can he get there? No! I don't think he got it.
Just a little short. Dotson brought him down, his ex-teammate.
So close. I would love to just see him stick his foot in the ground and go vertical. You got to go to know where it is. Too big of a play.
It's quarterback sneak time, right?
They're going to QB sneak it on the 35. I mean, they're up by enough. Might as well.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, he got it.
They get a lot of bodies in there, but you know what? It doesn't matter when you got Josh Allen because he's 6'5", 240.
Well, Cyrus Lawrence comes around as the pusher on that one.
All right. So, QB sneak. Josh is across. They got the first down.
There's a soft spot. Wasn't any soft spots there. But that's a big boy with the big, powerful legs and a big, powerful caboose.
Tom Brady just said that Josh has a big, powerful
I think you
caboose.
take that as a compliment.
I wish I had one. I didn't have one for him.
And then he just said, I wish I had one. I don't want to talk about your caboose, Tom. And Josh back to pass. Ooh, wide open too. Dawson Knox again. Look at that. Earning that paycheck finally. Thank you, Dawson. Woo. Tight end day. Love it.
Just ripping it up the seam. Josh just delivers a dot right here. Look at his vision. Holds everyone to the left with his eyes, then comes back and just rips it
pretty.
down the field.
All right, so 1st and 10 from the 35. Babich. Allen going long again to no one.
As Woolen was on Coleman there. Coleman beat him for a touchdown on a fade earlier.
Are they calling pass interference on it?
The laying in full effect today. Sparkly in the rain.
Pass interference. Defense number 27.
Oh.
Automatic first down.
Where? Oh, that moved him pretty far.
To keep going at the rookie against one of the better corners in the league.
I love it. I absolutely love it. He must be doing a lot of great things in practice
Oh,
give
yeah.
Josh that trust. And you see when he throws the fade down there earlier in the game, incomplete on the end zone, on the touchdown here, going opposite direction. Then he comes back to it on third down. If I'm a young receiver, there's no greater compliment.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 25 now. 24.
Josh has done that several times today with Coleman.
Whew. Run it with Cook. He's going to get the first. Get a little spin. Woohoo!
It's going to put him up over 100 yards for Cook. But I want to stick with Coleman. You think about this. You know, the Bills traded down. They gave the Chiefs their first round pick, but they took Xavier Worthy, right? So there was a lot of talk about going down, and they got Coleman. And there's a lot of maybe criticism early. That's looking all right now, I have to tell you.
Looking pretty good for Coleman.
They're talking about the trade down with Worthy and Coleman. They're leaving out the fact that that trade also got us Dwayne Carter, who's been playing great. Who's now on IR, but who has been playing great. Whoa!
He's making a huge impact for this team.
Multiple flags. I know I haven't said that too many times today.
Multiple flags.
Now we'll see who the culprit is. Bills have 10 penalties. Seahawks have 8. Bills have overcome a lot of theirs, though, quite easily.
Are you going to say it's a false start? What are we doing?
For Cook, told you went over 100. It's his first 100-yard game of the year.
Defense number 97.
All right.
5-yard penalty. First down.
All right, penalty, 5 yards for encroachment on the Seahawks.
Big plays in the pass game that don't have much to slow down the run. The Bills are totally resetting the line of scrimmage.
It's 1st and 5, 11:38 left in the fourth.
So just very frustrating. You just don't have that aggressiveness toward the middle of the pocket when the Bills are doing a good job keeping things moving, inside runs, outside runs, and again, give this Bills offense a lot of credit.
Okay, going to Cook. Oh! Made it! Interception! Knocked someone's helmet off. Beautiful. I love Spencer Brown next to James Cook. That's always, I mean, Spencer Brown next to Ray Davis is even better because Spencer Brown is just fucking tower.
Outside zone, going behind the right side of the line, Brown, and you got O'Torrance, got McGovern getting up there.
Got O'Torrance. Tom Brady still just does not know who anybody's name is.
You're Kobe Bryant standing there in the middle of the defense, and
Oh, I hope that guy's okay. His helmet fell off.
not much you can do at that point. They got to do better.
He landed hard on his actual head.
That offensive line is
With a guy on top of him. And the extra point is good.
31-3.
31-3 Buffalo. Okay, I think I can chill out now. I think we're good. We have found the point at which I relax. And it's when we're up almost 30 points. With 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Now I'm good. I'm good.
Finished working. What are you talking about?
Think about it. Turnovers, pancake blocks, scrambles. Oh, I just scored. Feed me more.
Come on, McCaffrey.
Come on, McCaffrey. Julius Peppers. CJ Ham. Slide on some Gerard mayo and you got yourself a sandwich.
Refrigerator.
Harry was not a real name.
Being serious.
Yeah, they got it, weren't you?
I don't think football's trying.
So daylight savings. The problem with daylight savings is that it means that the gray season has arrived. It is.
What are you eating?
I don't mind living in Rochester, but I don't like how gray it is for how long it is gray. Just months and months and months of dark and gray and rain and wind, and it's just not pretty. Last week I went on a nice long hike down at Letchworth State Park where it's beautiful and the leaves are changing because I went for a short walk and I said, this is it. This is the week where it's pretty. I'm going to go enjoy my last pretty week. And then it's just going to be gray until May. And that's fine. I'm used to it. But I love, when I have a chance to go out west, when you just to areas where you don't get how gray it gets in the Northeast. It's tiring. I've lived my whole life in wintry climates. I would love to live in the desert, but I don't see it happening. Just not logistically possible. Desert, mountains, something like that. I will be going to the mountains soon, so. And my kid has arrived to stand there looking at me expectantly during a commercial break. What's up? And burp at me. That's what she did. She burped at me.
They've racked up 416 yards of offense and really.
Do you need something?
Held Seattle to 141 yards of offense. James Cook 2 touchdowns today, 111 yards on the ground, and really has gotten contributions.
All right, kickoff. 11 minutes left in the fourth. 31-3. What's Seattle going to bring? Is Geno coming back out?
There's no question about it. Buffalo didn't get back-to-back losses, but they look good. What's impressed you the most?
Wow, they look great. They look like they're a team that can be reckoned with in AFC all season long. Not that we didn't expect that. But
I can see your hand.
Offense, defense, special teams.
No, your hand that's on the couch. Your hand that's on the couch. Yes, stop. Okay. Okay, and we just got to stop them. We just got to slow them down.
Knocked out of bounds by Cam Lewis there.
We have found the one situation where I'm okay with McDermott playing his soft as baby butts defense. We need to be up by this many for me to be okay with it. If that gives you any idea of how irritated I get when he does it when we're up by 2 scores. We need to be up by 4 scores. And then I'm like, okay, do what you want, Sean. 1st and 10 from the 46. Geno back to pass. Greg Rousseau's coming for him. Oh my God. Way, way back. Whew, he was almost back to and so he got pushed like 20, 25 yards back.
Greg Rousseau, he has led the NFL in pressure since Von Miller's been out. He's been a force today. He batted down 2 passes on the first series of the day. He's been involved so often.
Talking up Greg Rousseau, they said he's led the league in pressures, which is true. I would just like to see him get more sacks. I would like to see him bring that pressure home. 2nd and 10. Geno's got time, and ooh, whoever that was caught it. Smith and Jigba.
Thank you, Deb. Chargers up 9-5. Justin Herbert throws it up to Lad McConkey.
So Smith and Jigba got a first down.
On another defender, Chargers extend their lead to 11.
Was that score 9-5?
All right, another pass. So they're just moving downfield. I'm laughing at who is it? Is it Kevin Burkhardt who's the announcer here? His reaction to the fact that the score was 9-5 in the Chargers game. 1st and 10. Oh, he had to throw it away. Is that grounded? There's nobody there. He threw it.
He's got a great matchup, like I said, against Jarrell over there on the right side.
That looked like grounding to me. I'm just saying.
A great opportunity to set the tone early by running the ball, and they just got behind early. Buffalo got off to the fast start they wanted. They played
Okay. 2nd and 10. They're at the 15. Like I said, they moved downfield. Oh, they gave him a lot of room. Okay, he's got the first down. He almost made the touchdown. Is he going to keep going? No, they stopped him. Okay.
Wow, that was impressive.
Yeah. 3 catches. catches on the day. He's only had 1 rush, and we love Charbonnet coming to the game. I was impressed by him and his ability to run. He's a great slasher along with Walker. So they do have some foundational things to build on, but you get behind against a good team at home. Now your crowd's out of it. It's just such a struggle.
First and goal.
Give Bills a lot of credit for the way they perform.
Charbonnet gets stopped, loses a yard.
Today, right? A high snap that killed them. They got stopped on a 4th and goal from the 1. And yeah, there it is, inside the 3. And that really changed the whole first half.
I mean, it's just, there's no way to prepare for that. That's just huge miscues. You hope you don't have one of those an entire season. You have 2 of them in one day.
What's the name of the Seahawks coach? Brian McDonald, I think, something like that. He looks unhappy. Second and goal. We try and pass it this time. Nothing. DeMar broke it up. There's a flag.
Let's see what this is.
It's the flag.
Knocked away from block at that time.
It's a pretty good grab here.
Oh. All right. Good job, DeMar.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty indisputable, huh?
A little jersey tug.
A little tug from Hamlin.
Yeah, you don't want to give those up even in coverage. I think you take the penalty and make them earn it. They struggle getting in from the 1. Maybe they'll struggle again.
Hasn't worked yet.
Yeah.
First and goal from the 1. Here they go.
Jumbo formation. They bring in an extra tight end as a fullback there. First and goal.
Charbonnet gets it.
He's going to surge in for the touchdown.
All right, 8 minutes left. Up 3 touchdowns.
That's the first second-half touchdown the Bills allowed in the last 4 games. That's a good rate bet on.
That's the first second-half touchdown that the Bills have allowed in the last 4 games? That seems impossible. We haven't played that great in the last 4 games. I mean, the last 2 games, I think, have been good, but before that, what? I don't think that's right. I mean, okay, Fox probably knows better than I do. And their extra point is good. All right, chat. How goes it?
How do we deal with resiliency? We'll see how it shows up in the 8 minutes of the game.
I'm not going to be live streaming the Sunday night game. I basically only have the energy to do Bills and Chiefs games, and this week I actually get a reprieve and only have to do the 1 live game. Next week I will not be live streaming the Bills game because I will be at the Bills game, but I will be live streaming the Chiefs game, which I believe is Monday Night Football. So I will be live streaming that. And then the next week I won't be live streaming anything because I am going to be on an adventure in the mountains. So I will put up some bonus content for members just for some storytelling reasons once I get back. But yeah, so I will be missing. That week is Bills Colts. So I don't know who the Chiefs are playing that I'll be missing. And then the week that I come back is Bills Chiefs. So I will definitely be live streaming Bills Chiefs. And I will be live streaming Bills Chiefs publicly. So, and my dad will be on the live stream with me, which will be fun. This all, of course, depends on air travel not getting me stuck in like Dallas or something for 3 days. We'll see. I never have any faith in air travel. But last time I went to Colorado, I made it back in a timely fashion. So hopefully it'll happen again this time.
Builds like a sponge and is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Bounty, the quicker picker upper.
Konnichiwa. We in Japan, bro. It's a lot of talent. Good patience, good teamwork. Don't sleep. It's Japan coming.
Okay, so up by 3 touchdowns, 8 minutes left. I think we're going to still have our starters in the game when we come back for another drive.
Oh, it's been everyone today for Buffalo. Really good balance. James
Ooh, almost 100 yards for Khalil. That's cool.
Career high 8 catches. Josh Allen has been just terrific. And it's more than that, too. Buffalo just really looking exceptional on offense. And first half, close game, miscues by Seattle. And then third quarter, the Bills just took off.
Who's that? Codrington or Davis?
It is Ray Davis.
Ray Davis doing some good.
Guess what? There is a penalty on the play.
Yeah, there's a penalty.
I've never hated more penalties than when being a broadcaster. As a player, I like them. As a broadcaster, I absolutely hate them.
Reggie Gilliam gets a hold.
Well, let's see the ball being down first. Penalty.
Gilliam just gets him down.
Oh, they're just not even going to show it? All right, well, whatever.
A lot of yellow flags today.
Just domination. Time of possession, yards, you name it.
First and 10 from the 15. Got Ray Davis. Ooh, they knocked him down. Got about 4.
He returns it down to the 7, and then they don't score. They score there. It changes the whole game.
They score, they go ahead.
Yes.
Instead, they end up getting all the way back down before the half, and then they're down 14-3 at that time. Then they give up another one. They go up 17-3 after that, and it's just too hard.
Tom Brady hates flags as much as we do, you guys. That's what I've learned on this broadcast. He hates it more as a broadcaster than as a player. Is there a timeout? Why are we going to commercial?
Active psoriatic arthritis symptoms can sometimes hold you back. But now there's Skyrizi. So you can be.
My dad is indeed a lifelong Bills fan. Since he was a little kid and used to go to games at the old stadium. Before it was the NFL.
Back in the Jack Kemp days.
Back when it was the AFL.
And if you have psoriatic arthritis, Skyrizi can help you move with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year. After 2 starters.
Who knows who Jack Kemp is anymore?
Nobody knows who Jack Kemp is anymore? I know who Jack Kemp is.
Because you were alive in the 90s.
Yes.
Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms. Had a vaccine.
Most people don't know who anybody who was a football player in the early 90s was. Unless you're like an active football fan.
Joe Montana.
People might know who Joe Montana is.
People
People know who Troy Aikman is because he's on the TV now. And Emmitt Smith's in ads. I can't believe Emmitt Smith's still doing ads.
Greg Lloyd.
I don't know. Who's Greg Lloyd?
Is
he a Steeler?
Yeah.
I don't know. I got nothing.
Rod Woodson. I'm just going to name Steelers now.
I don't remember the Steelers existing in the early 90s. They were not on my radar. Did not care about the Steelers in the early 90s.
Don Beebe.
He was a Bill.
Yeah. Had that heroic play in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
When they were down by like 8 touchdowns.
Yeah. And then there was a whole SNL sketch about him. Yeah, it was called, it was something like Embarrassing Moments in Black History or something. About Leon Lett getting the ball knocked away by a sad old white man who chased him all the way down the field. That's Don Beebe's legacy. I bet you I could find that sketch. Put it in my video. If I found the Ray Davis Disney sketch, I'm sure I can find the Leon Lett SNL sketch.
You're not safe for work.
All right, 2nd and 6 from the 19. Whoa.
I mean, it really is anyone's game. The Rams came back to life. They got
Weird flag.
They look great. So,
False start. Great. Can we just
I think
move this along,
happens at the
please?
midway points of these seasons, and again, because I don't think the training camps are as extensive and as difficult as they want, a lot of teams are feeling out their season as they go through the first 5, 6, 7 weeks of the year. Then you throw in a bunch of injuries to the mix where
Second and 11.
early and you're starting to get it back, or maybe you had your good players early and now you've lost them like San Fran. So there's a lot of things wide open in this division. They all have their strengths. You know, how
I just want to keep the clock going. All right, and the ball was batted down. It's a forward pass. No. Don't be stupid.
Thank you so much, Kev. Bears down 12-0. DeAndre Swift.
Oh, looks like the Bears are finally going to score. Ooh.
End zone for 56-yard score.
Still a lot of game left to go in that Bears-Commanders game.
Wow, it's kind of a fun one. Top 2 picks in the draft, obviously. With Caleb Williams and Daniels. 31-10 our score here.
3rd and 11.
Up in front of Seattle.
We just, like, the clock, I would like it to be moving. There's Shakir. And he doesn't get it.
On first down, good tackle that time by Devin Witherspoon. And so Bill sent out the punt team.
Yeah, good tackle, good throw, and another good job by Allen just managing the game. That was his only open receiver. And comes up a little short there on 4th down, but doesn't take a hit. I love seeing that up. 21 points. Doesn't need to be the hero that he has been for so long.
4th and 3, and they're punting.
And in order to get over the hunters, him being healthy is paramount.
And the Seahawks just took their final
For the
timeout.
success of this organization.
And I'm not really sure why.
So 4th down and 3. Timeout called by Seattle. That's their final one of this game.
That seems like a
Touchdown will take a seat. 21
interesting choice.
Keeps on playing. If Buffalo gets a stop here, we'll see what Seattle does after this timeout. So let's take a look at the AFC East standings, right?
Chiefs up 20-13. Is it still the 3rd quarter?
Coming into today, 5-2. They're going to be 6-2 after this.
Don't say that. They just said the Bills are going to be 6-2 after this. The game is not over. Why did they do that? Drives me crazy. It's not unheard of that they could score 3 touchdowns and a field goal in 8 and 7.5 minutes. That could happen. I'm fairly certain it won't happen, but it could. Let him punt first. Jesus.
How do we get past Kansas City? And I think we talked about some of those things today in terms of turnovers, protecting Allen a bit more, be a little more balanced on offense. But that's the only way they're going to get through.
Oh, there's a flag. Another penalty. What is going on?
23rd penalty of this game is the most
Special team
this year.
20. Did they just say the 23rd penalty flag?
Let's see what we got.
Oh, a trip. That's a fun one. Trip on Cam Lewis.
Well, Mike McDonald,
Dumb.
the team got off. They won the first 3 games. And they lost 3 in a row. And defense gave it up a bit.
Personal foul. Griffin on the receiving team, number 32. Penalty after this field goal from the end of the catch. Seattle's ball, 1st and 10.
Good win last week, but getting beat up at home and in danger or about to lose their 3rd straight game at home. A rarity. 31-10 Bills here in the 4th.
Bye, Alex. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you came. That was awesome. Thank you for subscribing, too. This whole thing is so crazy to me. The fact that anybody is sitting here watching this game with me is crazy to me. So thank you. Especially when I know you guys are all, wanting to know what's going on with the Chiefs. So I assume you're all watching the Chiefs game. So I'm just sort of here as interesting noise. 8:44 left in the 4th in the Chiefs game? Man, that started moving. They've almost caught up with us.
Because for Trump,
It's all about getting unchecked power while you pay the price. Donald Trump, more unhinged, unstable, and unchecked.
I'm Kamala Harris, and I approve this message.
The $6 meal deal is here. It starts with Dunkin's legendary coffee, a toasty, melty bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, and a crispy, crumbly order of hash browns. It's kind of the biggest deal in breakfast. The $6 meal deal, available now.
Hulu Plus Live TV has over 95 channels.
Yes, step into that surprise.
Live news, local channel. You got it.
Together.
Let's check in on those scores. 8-19 for Saints Chargers. That sounds like scoregami to me. 8-19. What kind of score is that? 12-7 Commanders over Bears. Chiefs up by a touchdown over the Raiders, and the Broncos are beating the pants off the Panthers. 28-7.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh yeah, now they're just throwing a whole package of Seahawks losing their shit. That's the graphics they're showing now. Wow, they're making this like with like war drums behind it.
Most of the NFL this year.
How is this the most penalized game of the year? I've seen some heavily penalized games, but yeah, I guess. Oof. All right, so 1st and 10, they're on the 10. See if the defense plays a little tighter this go around. Oh, all right. He got a throw off. They stopped him. About 5.
Yeah, the only thing you do at this point, if you're Geno Smith in this offense, is make good plays, good reads. Make sure when you show up tomorrow morning on Monday that you're doing the right thing in these moments.
They're really talking about this game like it's absolutely unwinnable, which is not true. I mean, it's highly unlikely. But they just got a first down. They're at the 30. I mean, they don't have any timeouts, so, they would have to,
You're just building a program, and John Schneider, I would say, is done
get a turnover pretty much right away and then go all the way down the field. But it can happen. I've seen crazier things. Believe me, I've watched a lot of football. Geno just going wherever he wants. Fine. We're just going to do this again on another drive? All right.
Talking to Joe Brady this week about their communication was on the bench, and he said, obviously in New Orleans.
Nope, didn't make that catch.
We never knew if we were up 40 or down 40.
So now it's 2nd and 10.
We're down 40, by the way. But anyway, so Josh, I know if he gets too calm, not good. So I will get into his headset.
Once we get under 3 minutes, then definitely the game is over.
Because what does that do? That just brings you
I know the game's over, but
so if Josh isn't playing with that, and I think they're
very Yogi Berra about this. Not over till it's over.
Be that threat that you are to a defense every time you take the field. He's certainly been that today. You got to deal with him in critical situations. On 3rd down, extended plays. Early, make a good quick decision.
All right, Geno screen pass. Gets about 2.
I was very selective with my trash talking. Anybody that was too scary for me, Ray Lewis, Carl Suggs, Jason Taylor, Michael Strahan, who's my teammate here at Fox, I would butter him up because I knew that before I pissed them off.
3rd and 8. Geno's got time again. Wait, nope, they got him.
Down he goes. Bills get home for the sacks. It's
Javon Solomon sack. I don't think he's gotten one yet. That's cool.
Yes. Again, you get to these passing game shotgun, and they are teeing off. You got Oliver, you got Solomon, and then Tulio coming in there to clean it up too. Again, I think part of what this offense is going to have to do is be.
I don't know if Solomon's gotten a sack yet. I'm going to go with saying that was Javon Solomon's first sack. Because he looked pretty excited.
That I said earlier,
Bills timeout?
Defenses that I ever had to go against.
Why would the Bills call a timeout?
Well, Timeout for Buffalo here on 4th and 19. You know, for Seattle, we knew DK Metcalf out their best guy, and that's tough. But Tyler Lockett has been really quiet. One catch for 9 yards. Kind of expected him to step up today, and the Bills have done a nice job of quieting him.
Yeah, I think he's had some space at times, and a few of those clips, he has not had the separation that he normally has. But I've always loved him as a receiver, too. And I do think with DK Metcalf back, with Lockett, with Smith and Jigba, with Walker, with Charbonnet, with Van, with Marner, they do have a good
DK Metcalf, important to the Seahawks. I think that is the lesson today.
Create some indecisiveness in the defense. And again, you see all these guys up here getting ready to pressure. These are hard blitz pickups. And you got to deal with that. Then late disguise, which Buffalo always does. You can see
All right,
that.
4th and 19.
We have a penalty.
And there's a penalty.
Pick up this off.
False start. Delay game. So, so now it's 4th and 24.
A lot of growing pains as you go through some of this transition. I know we talked about the transition in Buffalo's kind of scheme. There is a different type of transition happening with Seattle.
They're just giving up.
Transition, really
they're just giving up. They're punting.
The offense and the defense. And again, they're not there yet. They've got a lot of pieces in place. And I do have a lot of belief in this organization to figure things out in Seattle.
Since it's 4th and 24 after the penalty, they just punted away.
Codrington.
Stacked up at about the 23-24 yard line with 5:02 to play. 31-10 Bills, and Josh Allen's day is done. Doesn't have to talk any trash. The rest of this, well, smiles from him. He was great.
They're leaving Josh on the sideline.
That's really the only mistake. 283 yards, 2 touchdowns from him, 25 yards on the ground too, and this offense in a good place right now. And it's, you know, you look at their addition last week, Amari Cooper. He had 1 catch.
Yeah, not much of an impact from him.
But the effect on others, are you a believer in that? Just having him on the field, how it opens things up for Coleman and for Shakir?
Yeah, absolutely. I just think when you bring a receiver in mid-season, like they have with Cooper, and he's done that once before.
And we got Mitch. Time for the Mitch Trubisky show.
There's a lot of new verbiage. There's a lot of nuances that he can deal with. And he had a good game last week. But again, you can't expect him to come in and go for 100 yards, 9 for 100, 7 for
James Cook got a big smile on his face. It's always my favorite thing. I love it. He has like the best smile.
Trubisky will get an opportunity here. Signed a 2-year deal to return to Buffalo. He was actually with the Bills in 2021. It comes on the backup. Allen get a chance to get some reps in 5:02 to play.
And who's back there? Ray Davis, Ty Johnson. Who do we got in the backfield?
Question is he get to throw on it? Probably not.
No, there's Ray, goes for a yard.
Seattle defense.
We got all our backup linemen in. We got Van Prangranger. We got Vandemark.
Go face the closer. It's on 101. You've been sitting down all day watching. You got to get up and get warm. And
certainly not an easy job. And I was never in a position where I was on the bench for that period of time. But I had so many of the guys that I played with. Brian Hoyer, he'd come here and be like, "Really? I got to go in there." I'm like, man, I haven't thrown a ball in 3 hours.
Second and 9.
Trubisky, you want to get out there and throw the ball a few times too, at least.
Ray Davis found a hole, and they threw him an extra yard, which was nice of them, I suppose. So now it's 3rd and 2.
Good win for Atlanta. They beat Tampa twice now. It's big in the NFC South. Cousins had a nice day. The Eagles and Bengals were neck and neck. They pulled away. Jalen Hurts had 3 rushing touchdowns in that game. How about this? Deshaun Watson goes out for the year. Jameis Winston comes in.
They should have been playing Jameis Winston all year. Sorry, they were talking about the Browns game. They should, like,
good for Jameis.
Duh.
His opportunity and going with it.
I mean, I don't think he's better than Lamar, but what if they'd done that and not gotten rid of Amari Cooper? Who knows? Okay, Davis goes nowhere. And we're going to kick the ball back to them now.
Any time for you, did you ever do the old Eat the W speech? Was that ever in your repertoire?
No, but I heard all about it because when I was in Tampa, I had a lot of great. My friend Ryan Griffin and now coaches.
Slowing way down over here.
And he's such a lovable guy. I've heard a lot of respect for him. He brings a lot of juice as the rain.
I mean, they're talking about Jameis Winston. They're not even talking about this game anymore.
Sam Martin to
Punt.
Short kick. Rolling down.
Oh, it touched him and Matt Collins got it. We got the ball back. Oh, that's a bummer.
And we get a penalty flag.
What's
There's not a penalty.
What's the penalty? He slipped. There's a penalty before it happens. It touches Williams, and then Hollins grabs it and falls on it. So what's that other penalty? First and 10 Buffalo.
You know, this week, talking to Josh Allen, Aaron Andrews.
A lot of mistakes out of the Seahawks. My God. That's just like stumbles and bumbles and. Oh, the ref should not be joking around with Matt Collins in that moment. That just seems like insult to injury.
Yeah, just you appreciate those guys so much for the role that they play. Again, you have great teammates who are all in on the success of the team. And you can win with guys like that care more about the team.
All right, first and 10 on the 26.
The strongest point in NFL football where so many people are concerned about their own stats.
And up, there goes Ray Davis around the side. He's going. He's got the first, and he slid. So the clock is still running. Smart play, Ray Davis.
You'll see that team is so excited for them because they finally get a lot of their hard work to pay off.
Oh, Matt Collins is just real happy right now. He's a whole vibe.
Like that, when you have a great culture like Buffalo has, that Bean has built over the years, McDermott's built over the years.
All right, first and 10 on what? Where are we? 15?
You show up to win.
12?
Yeah, Buffalo's his fifth different team. Doesn't have a catch today. He doesn't care because the Bills are up 31-10. 2 minutes to go.
What a game!
Every day with a full charge. Your crew can have a roomy, no-compromise interior. And starting around $34,995.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see.
Most affordable EV with over 315 miles of range.
Chiefs have the ball, it looks like. First and goal.
And a dealer right down the street.
Trying to see if anything interesting. 8-19. That's such a weird score. My God. Not that much interesting happening in the rest of the league, you guys. This has been kind of a dopey afternoon for football.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Schwab lets you invest and trade on your own.
And if you want, they can even manage it for you.
Not to mention, Schwab has a team of specialists for taxes, insurance, and estate planning, all with low fees.
We're experiencing technical difficulties.
Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
Common support taxpayer-funded sex changes for prisoners.
Surgery. For prisoners. For prisoners, every transfer inmate in the prison system
I'm just
access.
ready for this game to be over.
Kamala supports transgender sex changes in jail without money. Kamala even supports letting biological men compete against our girls in their sports. Kamala is for they, them. President Trump is for you.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency.
I'm so very tired of this game.
A free pizza?
And these commercials.
Thank you. Welcome. Enjoy.
So I guess it's good luck to have the dog in the Bills
There
shirt.
is no way I can put into words what folds of honor.
Fuck that Steelers sweatshirt. It's not a Steelers sweatshirt.
Let's light up the floor.
Fucking worthy. Whatever. Keon's had a good game. I'm happy with our pick. I'm happy with Keon and Carter in exchange for Worthy. It's a perfectly good exchange.
Next week, we go to Lambeau. You first time in Lambeau as a broadcaster.
Fucking Worthy.
Really the right for first place in the NFC North with the Lions, who bludgeoned the Titans today, and Packers, who won but lost Jordan Love. And we hope he's okay for that game. That'll be fun. Yeah.
Wait, the Packers lost Jordan Love? I hadn't heard that. Jordan Love got hurt again? Oof. First and 10, and we're kneeling it out.
That is an explosive offense and fun to cover. And I know we've got a lot of blowouts this
All
year.
right.
The Lions and Dallas, where they did the same thing. Hopefully, we can get a very competitive game against two.
Here we go.
Teams in the NFC North.
Josh Allen riling up the Bills fans who are here.
Lots of Bills fans left in the stands. Josh is making them dance.
Because when I was driving to the stadium, there were Tom Brady dolls hanging from a noose coming off the
Oh my
side.
God.
But I tell you what I did love.
Apparently, Tom Brady says that he saw a Tom Brady doll hang from a noose on his drive into the stadium. So that's how you know the Bills fans are here.
And it was great for the flight home, and I love seeing him. And I mean, just again, so impressed by Buffalo, what they continue to do. A lot of great things to say about this organization.
A lot of things I didn't think of.
Tom Brady's saying lots of nice stuff about the Bills, man.
Bills Mafia, like today, you had
He is a fan.
Seahawks mascot, didn't expect that.
He's so weird.
That I'm seeing for the first time. It's kind of fun.
He likes to golf with Josh.
I've done a lot of jersey swaps, and I've got some great ones. That's my first mascot jersey swap. In fact, I swapped out a white collared shirt.
Look, here it is.
Jersey swap. There it is. Look at the collared shirt.
It's incredible.
Dan.
6-2, and there it is. Impressive for Sean McDermott.
That's it. Okay. Thank you guys for coming.
And for Mike McDermott,
What's the question?
right into the thick of it in the NFC West, but
The doggo is down at my feet, licking herself, as she does. All right, everybody, I'm going to go. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys for a stream on Monday Night Football. Okay.
That'll officially do it.
Go Bills.
Down is Josh Allen all small.